On the
They
road?
like toothpicks to him. Really? You wearing masks?
I moved it.
You're an announcer, you
Yeah.
friggin' a-holes.
The Duke North Carolina game started like 15 minutes after the hour. But it's been such a blowout that the game just flowed pretty quick.
I mean, your job is to be an announcer who talks and tries to convey things through his voice, and you wear a freaking mask.
Why are all the other channels? They're not wearing masks on there.
I don't know. Only the Axe Throwing League has to do it.
So you only pay for what you need. Isn't that right, Lehman?
But yeah, guys, hey, another news today across the college basketball world.
Big of a thing.
I guess the biggest upset that I saw, well, I mean, a lot of the higher seeded teams won, but Kansas absolutely destroyed Baylor at the same arena that we just destroyed Kansas in. Xavier lost, which was an upset. They were ranked 21st and lost to a 10-10 DePaul team at home. Iowa State wasn't really upset, but they were ranked 20th and lost to 23rd Iowa State.
Hey, who
It was
won
on
the
the road.
Wisconsin game?
It was a 1-point game last I saw. Wisconsin was up by 1.
I saw they were up by 2. Who won that?
Who were they playing, Kenny?
Wichita State, right?
No, I was playing like. Oh, you mean Wisconsin?
Yeah, Wisconsin was playing Wichita, I think.
No, Wichita's not in the Big Ten.
No,
Wisconsin was probably playing Iowa or
Then it
something.
was.
Wichita's playing SMU.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who was playing Wisconsin then.
Some Big Ten team. The final line today, though, was Alabama by 1, so it'd be nice to cover that.
Mick said that's been fluctuating.
It was 1.5, now it's 1.
Who we playing?
Alabama. At Alabama. They love to play their best against the best team.
And was able to turn it with just 34 newton meters of torque. Incredible. The stuffer will through threads, locked on nuts and bolts like a house of fire. I use it for.
And Georgia choked away the game against Auburn today. Should have beat Auburn. They just make a couple free throws, Auburn loses to Georgia.
Missouri beat A&M.
Can I see the score from today, not a month ago?
Yeah, one game that's really going to help us either way is a game tonight at 8:30. It's Arkansas, Mississippi State. Both teams have 3 losses in conference, so at least one of those teams is going to move to 4 losses. No matter what happens there. What an embarrassing performance by North Carolina today. Embarrassing at home. I mean, compete. Make it a game at least. This game was a joke from the get-go. I don't know if you watched the beginning at all. It was just a joke.
Wisconsin won by 2.
Who did they beat?
Kent State.
Just want to say it.
They were up by. It was freaking tied near the ball, I think.
Just look back to last week, Jay. The foul.
There's a travel. I mean, we beat.
Zach, I'm right there with you. I definitely hate Duke as well. We owe them. North Carolina playing Duke and can't keep it competitive. I don't know. Mark, man, I'm with you on that too. And when you're home, I don't care what your record is. They're 16-6. Make it a competitive game at the very least. Apparently, from one of my friends who's a Duke fan, he said North Carolina was the first team all year to not honor Coach K. It's like, I mean, it's a rivalry game. They're going to honor him. But, I mean, I get it. He's been there for a while. Well, it looks like it backfired on him.
Talking trash usually doesn't help you out. Look, JBA
I
won
think
by
he's
40.
below 500 against
No, he
North
is.
Carolina for his career.
I mean, Jake, look, JBA
Well, at least-
won by 40 yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, another basketball news. JBA beat, I guess, what should we call him? It's like GOAT on their name. Yeah, JBA beat GOAT basketball 103-64 in a dominating performance from start to finish.
31.
Started out in a back and forth first few minutes, but then
Brad
just,
had a double-double.
I think everyone scored over 20. Brad threw in a couple extra points, fought for us. Had some tough defense. He's getting pushed off. And Purdue, Michigan looks like that was a good game today. Florida beat Ole Miss in an overtime game. Yeah, I gotta show you that video. Freaking once the game's over, Florida had a chance to win it in regulation, and their guy drills on the court. He's about to shoot, and he must have hit a wet spot. He just falls out, but then as he's falling, he still shoots it. Just looked terrible. The replay, he's just gone, but the ball just still goes up.
Who they play?
Ole Miss. They still won in overtime, but they got their Jack Skellington guy back.
7'3".
I guess our game is just nowhere to be. Have the tornadoes stopped over there?
Tornadoes.
Alabama had some tornado issues.
Yeah. Man, North Carolina's not that good.
Terrible.
I mean, flop your ball.
Guarantee you. Whenever we beat teams, they just decide. I mean, they haven't really imploded as much as other teams do.
Hey, Kansas.
But come on. But the ACC, to be honest, just down year for them, for sure. No update either. Like you said, the game starts at 8. Absolutely no communication to Kentucky fans.
Yeah, it said 3 to 4 minutes. But
yeah.
That was 5 minutes ago.
Thomas Brown, if UK different story this time. I hope so. We're due. We've lost the last 2 games to them. And I agree with you. We're definitely due. Strike 1, strike 2. Let's not strike out. Yeah, I think axe throwing is more important than watching the Kentucky Alabama game.
Come on. God damn. Oh! You see that video? The guy that throws the axe and it goes right back by his head.
I just watched a random video before coming up here on YouTube of someone's job is just like to extract the like venomous snakes venom for like medicine. He has it by the vial where it has to bite into it to get the venom to come out, and as he's doing it, the mouth like bent over just enough that he bit his finger and he had to like put it back in the thing. You could just tell. And apparently they rushed him to the hospital and he lost his finger. But
That's a great video.
don't you wear gloves for that?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. There's like people filming too, so it's like a zoo. I don't know, like a zoo was showing it was like the.
We should have axe throwing where it's like battle axe throwing, not just. I mean, you gotta hit a moving target.
Yeah, Thomas, I agree with you on that. And Mark, man, Coach K had to get his grandson. And are you kidding? He took a time out to get his grandson in. I believe his grandson's actually the one who was caught driving under the influence with their best player in the car early on this year.
Is it Baker?
I remember that was the offseason story. I thought it said Coach K was caught under the influence with the best player. It was like Coach K's grandson.
Is that him?
Yeah. We'll see if he's there next year. Scott, what's going on, man? The crowd hype for UK? We don't know yet. We have not got any kind of shot of the arena. We obviously know it's probably going to. It's Saturday night, 8 o'clock, and then we're coming to town. And honestly, Alabama's at a must-win point of their year. They've dug themselves a hole. They've lost to some bad teams, but beaten some great teams. And this is how it goes every year. This time of the year, we run into teams that are in must-win territory. But you know what? That should be our mindset. Don't even think about us being 18-4 overall. Let's just keep trying to win. We've already doubled our win outcome from last year, but they covered it up as usual. Oh yeah, I know that story with. Oh, I know. I agree with you on that. I don't even remember ESPN covering it. I remember I just saw it online.
Oh, North Carolina's cutting into
That was
this.
a 20-point game.
At the 20.
Come on now. Get up.
That is true. ESPN didn't even cover that story. That was Brad Calipari driving Brooks around. You heard about that.
Remember him?
Better. Hubert Davis off to a rough start in North Carolina.
We don't even shake hands with other teams.
I don't understand why the SEC would do that.
It's not like
I've seen
coach
other
the bowl
SEC
scratchers.
teams shaking hands today.
Well,
Kentucky is.
I think we're just mad. I think we're just mad with Vanderbilt.
You don't like to shake hands when the coach isn't a bowl scratcher, but he's a tough game.
So, guys, our game, I'm assuming, is already going on. So, who knows what the score is? Hopefully, we're winning. Hopefully Sheboy's gotten a rebound. And let's just be a road warriors again. That's these road games. We already know what the environment's gonna be like. Let's just be road warrior mentality, fight and scrap and try to win. Ooh. Just get the W. You okay? He's like getting pushed. Is that his wife?
Man.
Why would they do that walking out? That's like the dumbest thing. No, with North Carolina fans, that's what you're gonna do.
Doing
Wow.
it on purpose.
This game is just now tipping off. I don't believe that they've been sitting here waiting for the game to start.
Jimmy Dykes.
I already see one of the refs that we know. Freaking pig man.
I can't listen to Jimmy Dykes.
You see that guy throwing the ball at that? Who we have in the middle of the court tipping the ball off?
Is it Frankie or
No, it's the freaking pig.
a little
Pudgy ass.
boner guy?
So guys, we lose the tip, but that means the possession error is in our favor. Our original starting five of Brooks, Grady, Wheeler, Sheboy, and Washington.
How's Alabama not ranked?
Because they've lost against some bad teams.
That's bull crap.
Good lob play for a layup, and they get on the board first, 2-0. So let's just let's scrap, play ball, and fight in the road. That's all you can do. We get it down low to Sheboy for a hook shot that goes up. Good shot, doesn't go in. It's a good look. Good to hit that if we want to go do something this year. These guys from the scouting report, Bama can shoot threes like no other. So gonna have to try to run them off the 3-point line. Hope they keep fumbling the ball around like this. Tough D.
Nice.
Somehow they get it back. They
How
penetrate
did that?
into the paint. Tough drive, no good. Rebounded by Alabama, puts it up, and that's an airballed shot. It's hard to rebound bad shots. So we're down 4-0 early on. Grady penetrates in the lane, gets bumped in the air, and gets fouled.
Hey,
Going to the line
get
for
your
2
head out of
shots.
the way.
I know.
How does someone's head end up in front of
They
the
put
camera?
some stupid graphic on the screen. We're trying to watch the game. I mean, does the coaching resume have to take up a third of the screen?
How does someone's head and neck end up on the freaking camera? In front of the camera? Like they just accidentally go in front of someone's head?
Some of these arenas are just so small. Apparently, Alabama's building or trying to build for a huge new arena here in the next couple of years.
The football could pay for that.
Grady puts us on the board. Hits a free throw. One more coming. Cuts our deficit to 3, 1-4. Second free throw.
Yeah.
No good.
Buck. Come on.
Grady should be like our hero now. Making free throws.
Free throws. I mean,
He's
that's
the catch and shoot guy like Hero.
you're gonna have to hit. Yeah, you're gonna have to have. I mean, some guys have to go hit free throws like it's their job. Vanderbilt hung on 1 by 9.
You would think Grady would just be knocking him down like nothing. The way
Beat
he shoots.
LSU. So Bama ball. Down 3s. They take a tough 3 from the corner. No good. Fight for the rebound.
Back, Jiminy Christmas.
Man, it's not over the back. No call. Stolen.
Grab
No.
the ball.
God.
We're not getting any loose balls.
And they're gonna get that loose ball. We've lost 2 loose ball battles, and we're down 5 early.
Total crap.
That's just bad on us to not get the ball. So Brooks dribbles left, hands off to Grady. Let's just get a bucket. Calm down. Settle the crowd down. Washington dribbles right. Gets it to Grady. Grady who hands off to Wheeler. Wheeler pulls up for a jumper. No good. Tipped around. Oh, we almost tipped it in there. Bama ball. We're going to get a stop here. And they take a 3-point shot. No good. And they're going to get another rebound. This is another second chance opportunity. We're going to lose this game if we give too many of these. And they hit a 3. Second chance. Down 9-1 early on. That's like 3 possessions now of extra possessions. Man,
The fact that Alabama's not ranked.
North Carolina sucked playing against Duke, and then we always get everyone's best shot. I don't see any other program that gets that every game. What's going on, Parker? Pat God. I hate Puke and UNC, but it's got to be the same rivalry next year with different coaches. But it's not going to be, I agree, it's not going to be the same rivalry. I agree with that. Andy Chin, refs going to let them play, or are they going to want all the attention? Guard the 3 and rebound, and we can win. That's a good synopsis right there. And something you just said, we've not done. Rebound the ball. We got to rebound the ball. Michael, we cannot show the game. Unfortunately, we would. It started like 3 minutes ago. Kay's daughter's the assistant AD. Jeez. What's going on, Karen Martin? Mountain Warriors, Roll Cats. Yeah, that is true. Interviews during a game are brutal. Hopefully that doesn't start up again. Washington pulls for a 3.
He needs to get fined.
Yeah, he's got to get his shot back. Parker, did you see my Hawks wax Baylor? I did see that today. That was an impressive win for you guys and performance against Baylor at home. Great, the ball.
That's pathetic, man. Who the F was not grabbing that?
Well, just like we're trying to
God
dribble it.
damn.
You got to grab the ball at this point.
You're not hustling.
Sheboy inside, puts it, gets fouled, no call, gets it back.
Come on, you big freaking.
Grady corner 3, money.
You got
God
that.
dang it, guys! They're fouling Sheboy in there.
They are fouling him. We're getting out hustled though.
We're getting out hustled, but Sheboy's the biggest guy in the court. That's BS. That's not a foul.
I mean, the fouls they were giving freaking Pippen a-hole last time. Right?
So we cut our deficit to 5, 9-4. We're down. Oh,
That's a freaking steal.
and they get a 3-point shot, no good.
Who's
Boarded by
15 shot?
Sheboy. Yep, that's what they do. They do transition and shoot threes, similar to
Like you
us.
just said that in the comments.
Yep.
That's what they're gonna
Brooks
do.
pulls for 2.
Oh, Brooks, come on, man.
Yes, he's coming off of 2 20-point games. Even though the last one was a very quiet 20 points.
Maybe I shouldn't have this glass on the screen.
Yeah.
We're thinking on that one.
Cross court pass. Good. That's a walk and a half. No call. Good defense by Grady, though. 12 on the shot clock. Let's D up. D up. They just got to scrap. Just got to scrap. Tough pass to opposite corner for a 3.
Another shot
No
three.
good. Board it. Wheeler grabs it. Pushes.
Three.
Wheeler drives all the way to the hoop.
That's
Goaltending.
goaltending.
And no call.
Did I hit the glass?
I thought it did.
Good
Good
hustle,
hustle by
Wheeler.
Wheeler. He
That's
gets
what
the
he
possession
does.
back. Washington drives.
That's
What's a
goaltending.
foul? Washington over to Grady. Get aggressive, buddy. Come on.
I had to have hit the glass. I'd like to see
We're
that
on the
again.
road. We don't get that call. At home, we probably don't get that call. Wheeler bounces to Sheboy for a jumper. Brooks, but Brooks grabs it. Brooks for 2. Puts it in. Down 3. 6-9. Sheboy can hit that shot. But that was a little too much on that one. So we're only down 3. Bama drives. Tough shot. And they call a foul.
Oh, that's a foul.
Yep, there
You know
it
who
is.
calls it?
Yep, fucking Pudding Boy. There's his name. Pudding.
It's that or Pig.
I might have to play the tank game.
Come on in, Ken.
Come on in.
And we're down
Here
3.
comes
Hey,
the
we're down 3.
comeback.
We're only down 3 right now.
Got his UK stuff on.
Down 3 points. I'll live with
I
that.
ate 3
First half
brisket
was
burgers.
getting the point.
I ate 3 sandwiches.
Did you really?
3? No.
Parker, I agree. That's what I was thinking as well. I mean,
You go.
watching you guys destroy Baylor, it was obviously a good thing for you, but it's also a good thing for us. But again, it's basketball. Mark, man, have to weather the storm, that's for sure. We just got to just battle and scrap, and in the second half, just try to get over the hump, take a lead, and extend it.
You gotta make the most.
Andy, timeout, call timeout. Yeah, we called it. We called it. I agree with that timeout for once. Mark, man, Cat's not ready to play. It was tough early on. We're only down 3 right now. Just gotta battle. And to be honest, we're down 3 and we played really bad, so I'll live with that. Andy Chin, reading press clippings, rat poison. Yeah, I know. The fact that we're number 5 doesn't help. I mean, I love one of my favorite things. Obviously, I love blowing teams out, but I love winning games that we shouldn't have won. That's just then you can go back and be like, man, that was nice to win that game. Like the Vanderbilt game that I think we deserved to win. We definitely didn't play as well as we could. Think back to the game at Texas A&M. That was a game that we really were down by a lot early on. We ended up winning in the end. Like those are the kind of games that really make or break a team, and they're games that I love. That I love to go back and watch later on.
Do you think this is an opportunity to
Yeah, we are better now.
This is a game we can definitely steal. That's the thing that's a lot better about this game. Does this not feel like a game like if we win a pretty big like steal? Because Alabama's winning.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Well,
real.
I told BK our next game against Alabama is on your birthday, so
Well, see, like I just feel
we're
like
playing like a week and a half.
the pressure isn't on us here as much. If we can just steal this win, luckily because we beat Kansas, we kind of give
Yeah.
ourselves a little room to lose this game. But
Yeah.
so if we can win it,
Right. It's
That'd
like
be a big
it's like we're playing
freaking-
for our lives right now. We're 18-4. And
It's
we're,
a tough one.
We could
Tough
steal
this
this
is
one.
a
Trying to
must
get
win
20
for
wins.
these guys, I would think.
yeah, they're 14-8.
Is they're not ranked yet.
They've got good wins.
But they have a really If they beat us, what are they going to be? 24? I mean, I don't know how the
Hopefully they'll be
last
ranked
win.
with that, but I mean they've
Well,
lost to Diet Coke though.
Well, they've lost to really
LSU.
bad teams, but they
Well,
beat
Diet
some of the
Coke
best
and-
in the country too.
That's what I'm saying. Why they're not ranked though.
Why not? They've lost at horrible.
Hey, they lost
teams.
like you were showing all game last game.
LSU
Yeah.
was ranked 25th, and they just lost. So they'll be out.
LSU really is tanking right now.
I don't know what they were thinking.
They were loading it up early on.
I don't know what they were thinking being a 1 seed. Like,
Georgia, you see Georgia should have beat Auburn today.
Dare you? Yeah, no, I didn't even see that.
Oh, you don't even watch the
I
highlights.
heard about it.
Georgia was up and one like a minute ago and put one up two, missed a free throw, and then
Maybe,
just, yeah.
maybe we were underestimating Diet Coke.
Well, if they'd have won that game, I would have came on here and said, hey. I mean, they still would have been 7-18, but
Maybe we're underestimating this guy. Maybe he's the right fit for Georgia.
I'm a right fit to make the NIT. Not even. I just heard an announcer that on ESPN during that Vanderbilt game say it would have been a massive win for Stackhouse if they make the NIT. It wasn't a massive win. It's like it's okay. That should be your goal.
No.
You see this, Dan? This channel I watched stopped a scam of like $250,000. They
Good.
stopped it.
We need to do something.
So guys, we're down 3 points.
This channel I watched.
Hopefully they're just gonna be inbounding it. I don't think they're at the free throw line. Can't tell because they're showing sheep. Well, they're at the free throw line. That was on a shot? Come on. What is this, the NBA? Yeah, ball don't lie.
Oh,
They missed the first free throw.
Yeah, there's pudding up there to the far left.
And little road biscuit first half opportunity here on the line for Kentucky.
yeah.
They missed the first free throw. They missed this one. It's first half biscuits on the road.
It is. Oh, you sorry.
And he
piece of
jinxed it.
crap.
Cats down 4.
I jinxed it. The ball's already in the air.
Cats down 4 with the ball. Wheeler, we have Ware in there early on. I agree. Ware is a guy that I think can make or break this season.
Jiminy Christmas.
And here's the thing: he can make or break it by just getting a rebound or two in a game. That's what's so crazy about it.
Dish.
That would have been.
Good pass to Ware, and he didn't catch it.
Would have been his
So
opportunity, but Ware's not gonna do it.
Yeah, that was a good look. Where it needs to catch
Yep.
that.
Where that's a play you got to make. You're in there. You got to make that play. They lob it back. Good defense by Wheeler. They spin. Good block by Brooks, and we rebound it. Good.
Look at
Washington up the court to Brooks. Brooks penetrates, goes strong.
That's
Got
gotta be
fouled.
coaching again, isn't it?
We're getting no calls. So Alabama ball. We're down 4. We need to stop. D up, boys. Come on. D up. Alabama has it. Throws over to the top of the
Chuck
key
it
for
three.
a catch and shoot 3. Bricks.
Much over the back.
Missed so badly. They got the rebound. They drive. Reverse layup. Goes
That's
no
horrible.
good. Oh, tough rebound by
God
Grady.
damn.
Son of
Why is Sheepway out of there so quick?
I don't know. That wasn't on him what that foul was it?
Is Kool-Aid playing in this game?
I guess Kool-Aid and that other guy never joined. I don't know. I looked that up a couple weeks ago.
Especially if Anderson went out there. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Better not hurt him.
Yeah, get him out.
Get him off! Get off him!
Get him out of the game.
And what are we gonna do if him and Sheba are fighting? Like, get your hand off him. Where? Hands off to Wheeler. Wheeler drives. Hands off to Grady. Catch and shoot jumper. Ah.
That's such
Almost
bull
banks
crap.
in. We don't get those rolls anymore. It kind of continues our bad bounces in the last game that we survived. So Alabama tries to post up on Wheeler. Good D by Wheeler, though.
Damn, he ran across the line.
Yeah, he walked, no call. Ware fights for it and scraps it out of there. Let's go. We need a bucket right now. Wheeler, good little fake by Grady.
No.
Airballs it.
It's fine. Sometimes it's
Keep playing.
Sometimes it's how it goes.
Oh, gosh.
Airball swash is somehow how it goes.
Good. Davion Mintz is in the ball game with a new shooting sleeve. I like that look.
I want to get Grady another 3 right here. Get his
Yeah.
confidence back.
Just keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Get his confidence back.
Oh! Stolen by Ware. Hands back to Wheeler. Wheeler drives. Hands off to Mintz, who had a great game against Vanderbilt. Hands off to Grady. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler into the paint. Good pass to Ware. Puts it in. I know. We're not getting any calls.
There's no contact there.
looked like it.
2-point game. Cats
How the
down
heck
8
did
to
he get the
10.
ball through there?
Where with a good play
It
there.
looked like he wanted to
I like that.
dunk
That was a good offensive set.
Because if he didn't get blocked, he obviously didn't get blocked. So
Alabama. Left side of the court. Good close up by top, and they drive almost step out of bounds. Double teamed. Tough pass to the corner to the wing. They're swinging around the outside. Good close up by Ware. They miss a three. They get another second chance opportunity.
Horrible guys.
God dang it, man. We're getting stops. We're second rebounding.
So
Ball. Gotta get a stop.
For some reason, we've hit Sheway out of there.
He's about to check in. Yeah, just give him a little break. I don't know.
He shouldn't get any more breaks tonight unless there's
No.
foul trouble.
Tough drive. Once again, second chance.
Second chance.
Good pass.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck? It's a basketball!
Come on, Mintz. Catch the flipping ball.
I mean, what is that?
Just catch it, Mintz. Come on.
That's so bad.
That's a tough freaking shot. But once again, we should have the ball in the first place. Fudge. So it's Alabama ball. Cats down 4.
Wait,
Under the 12. So next dead ball will be a TV timeout here in the first half. Alabama drives towards the basket. Man, pass to nobody and no one's there. But they get it back. Let's go. Stealing an M1. Stealing an M1. They drive into the paint. Back out. That's a walk. No call. Crazy pass inside for a dunk. Down 6. Let's get an M1. Get it to Sheboy. Mintz pulls for a wing 3. In there.
Thank you for making up
Yeah,
for it.
good job, Mintz. Good freaking play by Mintz there. Cats cut the deficit to 11. To 3.
The score 11.
We had 11. Let's go. Get a freaking stop in M1. Hey, seriously, keep feeding Mintz. He just had 21 last game. And had 2 threes rimming in and out. Good close up by Wheeler. It's a contested shot. No good. The point!
Thank you.
Good call by the refs. The UK ball after the TV timeout. 11:01 to go in the first half, and we're down 3 points. Mintz with a big wing 3 in transition.
After he fumbled.
After he freaking couldn't catch a
Easy
wide open
too.
touchdown. Is Bolden going to put that in his NFL mixtape for the draft when he dropped the touchdown against Florida? Remember that?
Yeah.
You see with the big game tomorrow.
Who they play?
Freaking
Monmouth.
number 6
Second.
Houston.
I thought you were joking. You said. Big.
No, they do. We'll see if they're saying who day after that one. They'll just be like, no, it doesn't matter. We're in the Super Bowl. Yep. We'll see.
No, we have a manageable. Clan League.
Yeah, you were saying it'd be an easy match. We're overmatch this one too. I understand that. Why can't we get one? Why can't we do a Clan War League against our own level?
It's. I don't know. I think they're gonna have an update to it soon because it's total crap. Everyone's outmatched. It's not even fair. I mean, it's really hard with the rush people. You know,
Yeah.
when you rush, it's like there's nothing you can do about that except make it to where you have to upgrade everything. But this isn't a class, you know.
What's going on, Mason? Hey, no disrespect for the Bengals. You know who our NFL team is. We're the Browns, so definitely tough. I'm like having to live right now knowing the Bengals are in the Super Bowl, but
The
hey,
Bengals deserve.
like people like you, I'm happy for. It's the people that are annoying that I'm not happy
The
for.
Bengals
So you're
deserve
good.
to have an
You're good.
organization. Maybe
We'll see what happens next year.
someone get a 99% 1-star
You
maybe.
kidding me?
99.
But yeah, that's not right.
that
Parker,
don't
Blue
understand.
Bloods have to come together against the fraud Auburn fan base. Act like there is something when this is their first good year ever. I agree. Auburn fans and their little writers behind their computers have been really running their mouths this
Like
year,
Joel Smith.
acting like
Nah.
they just are acting like they're on our level after like they're having a great year, but they're just some of the things I'm hearing are just stupid, saying that like UK will never reach their level. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I hope we never reach the taking your shirt off after a regular season win level. I don't want to ever become
I
that.
hope we don't ever reach the classless Auburn fan level.
Yeah. But I agree with that. They're not a blue blood, that's for sure. They're trying to just mock Alabama after wins program. That's what they do. That's really what they do. That's where Auburn makes a living, is just beating Alabama every now and then, which they do.
And growling. every
But
once
that's
in
what
a
they
while.
do. Winning titles is not really what they do unless they have Scam Newton.
This coach needed to figure out how to split with Auburn this year.
Yeah.
Bad.
We made a dumb comment that Kenny heard before the Auburn game, remember? It's like, well, we're playing Auburn, so that means we'll probably play pretty well.
I know,
And you
it's
lost
so
by 20
dumb.
points. You have 100 points.
I don't know. How do you? Gotta be the dumbest thing. Like that. His conversation, his statements would be like what an Alabama fan would say, like behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Not on a press conference.
Right.
We'll play pretty good. Yeah, that's so dumb.
But yeah, but they needed to beat Auburn here. That's for sure. I watched that game. It was a winnable game. It was like back and forth at the end. They just couldn't get a stop. And they took some dumb shots. But they won't do that today. So it's Kentucky ball, down 3. Washington, who needs to get hot, takes a jumper. Get in there. Dang, he's got to start making shots, man. I understand he's coming off an injury, but gosh darn it.
Oh, no, that injury was right as he was hitting his stride.
Well, sure, there's still time. Still time. So it's Alabama ball. Cats down 3.
Walk.
They walk, lob it up. Tough pass inside. Fought for jump ball. It's Cats ball. Good fight by Sheboy. Kentucky ball. I think Baylor had a couple guys out. I mean, still, it's a good Baylor team, though, today. I mean, everyone has guys battling injuries, so
Yeah.
it's no excuse.
2 guys out now? They had 2 out?
I thought they had 2 out today, but I don't know.
Let's get something. Let's get
Brooks
Grady open.
gets bumped, no call. Passes over to Grady. Back to Brooks. Back to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Let's get a good shot off. Washington
Take it.
penetrates, floats it up.
Hit the rim.
Fought for. Sheboy's going to try to save it. Dang it. Get back. They penetrate. It's a charge. Yes.
Oh, nice. Good friggin'
Good
play,
job by
man.
Mintz. That's a freaking senior
All right,
senior
somebody
move
get
there.
Washington, let's go. Start knocking down the damn shot.
Here's the thing, Dad, like we've been talking about. Put the effing sharp guy in there. I mean, why not?
I know.
If this guy's not hitting shots today, put him in. I mean, we already know we want to see Allen in there.
Yeah.
Put Sharp in there then.
This is, I don't know, it's so
We
stupid.
freaking live and die with one guy. It's one thing if he was the only guy we had. We have supposedly a top 10 draft pick sitting on the freaking bench right now. There's only 10 guys that get picked in the first 10 picks of the draft.
Well, but
And
he's
we
gonna
have
stay here
apparently
4
one of them.
years.
Did you or Mick tell me that he thought he did this too so he didn't play for somebody else?
And one.
Sheboy for 2. Who?
Mick thought maybe that he did it so this guy wouldn't play for somebody else.
He's not playing.
No, he just took him instead of him going somewhere else and playing. So he's going to sit the bench for us.
I thought if it wasn't for us,
Sorry
he would have
about
gone
that.
like he would have taken the skipping college route. But
And this is, like I
This is
said, I like
basically
Wheeler
college.
as a backup, but gosh, just get on the bench.
oh,
D.
stolen by Mintz. Was it tapped away by Grady? Oh,
Oh,
hammers
oh,
it.
right there.
Woo!
How about a foul there, Pudding?
How's that not and one?
Pudding was huffing and puffing down the
Team
court.
up there?
Cats up 1. You know what, Mason? I have no idea why we aren't playing sharp. Cats up 1. Alabama ball. Let's D it up, guys. Let's D up.
Solid basket's big here.
They penetrate, pass inside, lose it. They get it back.
Block his-
God dang it! Puts it in for 2.
What the hell?
Okay, guys, either run after the ball or
Cats
keep
down
his
1.
butt out.
Wheeler penetrates in the
Neither.
paint, gets bumped. Call. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What? Make things
Like either run after the ball or keep his butt out right here.
battling
Look.
these tall guys.
What a hammer.
He had to too. That was going to get blocked.
Yep. So, guys, it's UK ball. Down 1 point early, kind of midway through the first half. Barely under 8.5 to go in the first half, and the Cats have the ball down 1. Mintz throws it into Brooks, who faces up, throws over to Grady, who passes to Wheeler inside to Shebway, double teamed, gets inside the paint. Good little move, puts it in.
That's what you can do.
Eat every single time you're in there, Shebway. Cats up 1, 17-16. Nearing the under 8 TV timeout. Come on, stealing an M1. Stealing an M1. Under 8. Bama drives on Shebway. Bump. No call. It's an out of bounds off Alabama. How's that off us?
Did they just change?
That can't be
He just
off
threw it
us.
out of bounds.
He just shot that over the basket.
Dad,
Did it get blocked?
No way.
it could have got blocked that way.
Shebway isn't blocked like this.
Yeah, unless you want
His hand. No.
to like.
He just go. Oh, there's no
Why would
way.
he wanna block it
There's
that-
no way.
It would've
That could not have been off us.
What?
Houston is a fraud. Lost to the only 2 ranked teams they played. That's a good point, Parker. The Houston-Alabama game, it's kind of right on cue as we're playing Alabama tonight. I don't know if you guys remember early in the year, Alabama beat them by 1 point late in the game on a controversial finish. And their coach immediately was crying like a baby after the game, saying like it was goaltending. And like was just so like, listen, if it's goaltending or not, that's not what the head coach needs to be saying. Like, you need to take responsibility and be a leader. The players can think about that in the locker room or say that in the locker room, but that just comes across as a sore loser. And it also didn't look good that their team trashed they like grabbed the trash cans and dumped all the trash out as they were leaving. Now, I will show respect. There was one Houston player that went back and cleaned up the trash. So props to him. But that was a bad look on Houston when they lost to Alabama early in the year. Outside of the one bright spot of that one player. Mountain Warriors, Joe Burrow is good. Hope the Browns can keep up. Yeah, he's pretty solid. We'll see if he can last.
Yeah. Your coach is still.
You get sacked 9 times a game. You can only last so long.
Coach is still a constipated a-hole.
The coach is the least impressive thing I have. No more Bengals talk. No more. And then I'm freaking. But Joe Burrow is definitely a winner, that's for sure.
The Browns are pretty effing good, Edward. If you want to go check out the Browns React channel,
Yeah.
it's not
Stay
creative
tuned. The
yet.
Browns Reactions channel is coming, and if you thought the UK reaction stuff is insane, you're gonna really be losing it with some of the Browns comments. We have shirts coming off in the Browns case.
Are they ever gonna make an NFL team for Kentucky?
I don't know. You should at least put an NBA team. Make it just Kentucky players.
It's crazy. There's not
I would be for that. Mark, man, I said that earlier about Houston. Oh, you said it too? Well, yeah, I agree. Auburn's frauds.
Duke.
Duke,
I'm kidding.
at times can be frauds, but they're pretty good.
Vanderbilt.
I will say, dude,
Vanderbilt.
there's a commercial that's airing live on TV on ESPN that I am just
I'm
I'm speechless because it's supposed to be a college basketball, like just a commercial for college
99%
basketball, and they show Duke. Okay, so say there's 25 clips. They show Duke 6 times, and guess how many times just the second leader in national championships. Guess how many shots we get, and we're number 5 in the country. We get 0 shots. Really?
Oh yeah, did you hear Jay earlier?
What?
Jay was talking about there's a few national championship not favorites, like I guess we don't want to be considered that, but he's like he named the top 6 teams and just excluding Kentucky we were
Good. I don't want to hear someone say we can win the championship.
He's like
only we
he was
need to know that.
naming all the teams in the top 10 except for Kentucky.
There's some
Like, he
there's some
forgets
weird
Kentucky's
jealousy
a-
about that. Who did Duke lose to in '78? Was that the championship game? That would be Duke
Which one?
in '78.
Yeah.
That was a championship.
I think so. Well, Final Four, I thought it was a championship.
No, it's good if it is. It's crazy. It was the championship. So Alabama ball, Cats up 1. How is it their ball though? I would love to see a replay of how that even happened.
Insane. That it's their ball.
The ball doesn't lie.
Well, it did.
It did
It
originally.
did lie, but then we let him get the ball back again.
Yeah, so that's the story of this
we
first
can't
half is
rebound.
rebounding and giving too many second chance opportunities. So Cats down 1 again with the ball. We have
they just
Wheeler.
gave us our chance.
Yeah.
We didn't take it.
Good job by Wheeler to keep his dribble. Jeez. Wheeler drives left,
Why is
crosses
he always
over.
slipping?
Oh,
my
God.
gosh, he's palming the ball.
We just got lucky there. Let's capitalize. Wow. We just got lucky there. And Cats go back up 1 off a turnover
Hey, Wheeler.
for a hook shot by
Wake the F
Sheboy.
up.
Come on, Wheeler. You're better than that.
Wake the F up.
So Bama ball. Good defense by Brooks. They penetrate. It's a push off. It's a foul, too. Up the court to Mintz. Mintz.
Knock it
Pull
down.
up 3.
You gotta draw
Good
that.
look. God dang it,
That's
Mintz.
your
You got to hit that crap.
I wish I was Grady there.
Tough 3. Oh, good. In and out for them. Our ball. Up 1. God, that was a good shot by Mintz. You know what? The last 2 games, he's had 2 shots now. Or 3 shots go in and out. Brutal. But it's our ball up 1. Wheeler crosses, splits the defenders, puts it up. Tough shot. Dang it. Tough drive,
Finishing at the
though.
rim.
That's a really tough drive. Just couldn't finish it. 6:21 to go in the first half. Cats up 1. Alabama ball. Need a big time stop. It's been a scrapping game. Oh, I can't call that after ours. Bricks a 3. Sheboy boards it.
Gosh.
Hands it off to Wheeler. Wheeler up the court to Mintz. Mintz over to Brooks.
Pass it to Grady.
Yep. Run a good set here.
Find Grady.
He's over there.
Driving kick. Driving kick.
Move, Grady.
It's your time, Grady. It's your time.
Let's hope. Wheeler top of the key. Back to Sheboy. Sheboy. Pump fakes. Yep, dribbles left. Oh, Shemini Christmas. Not a good decision. Turnover, Kentucky, Alabama ball. They drive on Sheboy. Tough drive. Good.
Flop
Yeah!
half.
Let's go. Wheeler up the
Grady.
court.
Grady.
In the paint.
Grady.
Evan's stolen back.
This is ugly.
Yeah. Come on, guys. D up.
Gosh, darn it, Wheeler.
Dump by freaking
Gosh.
Wheeler.
It's effing killing us.
Backdoor cut by Alabama.
Good
Tough
half
pass to the
defense.
corner for 3 and they go up 2
Wow,
points.
They finally got it points. So surprising.
Mother fudge.
So
So
surprising.
down
they
2
finally
points
got
with
shot.
5 minutes to go in the first half. Their coach is freaking going crazy over there.
It's amazing what can happen when you shoot the ball. You know.
Guys, we gotta run a better set than this. Brooks has it, top of the key, dribbles right, penetrates, good little drive, gets hammered, we're going to the line for 2 shots. God dang it.
That better have been a shot.
Who's that fucking clown?
Some freaking nobody fan.
Why? And he had like 5 seconds on
I
there.
know.
Who is that?
He's not even wearing
It
Alabama
looked
stuff.
like he was courtside.
Nick Saban?
If you're going to be at the game, wear Alabama stuff at the very least. I never understand that. Whenever I go to a sporting event, I'm going to wear my
any
team
sports
stuff.
team
Like,
stuff.
that just seems weird to me.
To go to a sports stadium that you
Yeah,
like,
Saban's there,
team
right?
you love, and not wearing
Yeah.
a single thing that is the team.
Saban can't be there. If he was there, they'd have showed him 10 times by now,
Yeah, they'd be showing him every
He
single.
would be right
time
over in
out.
that
Yeah,
section.
but they'd show him. So Brooks hits the first free throw, cuts our deficit to 1, with 1 more free throw to come. And the first time Collins has been in the game in about an A game for like 2 or 3 weeks now.
Why put him in now?
Oh, it's about to be the under 4 TV timeout.
Why put him in now?
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
Alabama's got that 7
Well, you see,
there.
you see the. I mean, I don't want to say anything. But look at the foul right now.
Yeah.
Just said it.
That's probably.
Just saying you said.
But that's why we got Sheboy out, because they're gonna start hammering us with fouls. I mean, it's not jinxing. We're gonna get foul called. You think we're gonna go a whole half on the road with 1
Just
foul?
saying, Jake. You did say.
Do you think we're gonna go a whole half with 1 foul on the road? Really?
Hey, let's make sure
What's
Jake
the
is
problem?
responsible.
No,
for
I'm
that
just
foul.
saying. I'm just saying.
Jake's
No,
like, Jake's like, I don't want to
good.
say anything,
Where's
but look at the foul.
where's the-
Nick would have lost.
I told you. I said don't say anything.
Where's the turnovers? I wish
You
they'd
realize,
show
No,
it.
you
that-
realize Mick would have lost it there. No, I don't want to say anything. You're making it like you. Son.
Missed 3 by Alabama. That's a ball.
Foul!
Gracious!
God dang
Are
it,
you
refs!
fucking kidding me?
Waddle your stupid body.
Tie ball
man.
game. Washington has it. Bumps it
What an
off to
effing
Brooks.
idiot.
Mid drives. Lobs. Hit.
Oh!
That's an and 1.
I gotta calm down.
Cats up 2. They just hammer Collins on the alley oop.
This brisket.
So Cats up 2. Alabama ball. They drive, kick it back.
Dude, brisket.
Out of control. Out of effing
Why?
control. Pudding.
They
Wait,
called that?
don't tell me that's on Collins.
It's on Collins. It's on whoever was freaking in the middle of the lane.
Wait, so Collins gets ninja kicked in the abdomen and it's a foul on him? Man, Collins is such a weapon in there. It's unreal.
That's what I'm saying. The
You
lob.
lob it
The
anywhere-
lob is such a big part of Kentucky's offense in
Yeah.
the Cal era.
You throw it anywhere in the
foul.
gym and Collins gets it. You know?
Yeah.
That's such a weapon. He's like a Davis in
He
that
just needs to
aspect.
bulk up a little bit.
He's like a Davis in that aspect.
Look at that story
You
right
can
there.
throw it up to anywhere in
Yeah,
the
that's
gym and
story.
Davis would
Bulk up a
dunk
little
it.
bit. He's not Davis, but
He's like Davis
Like.
in that aspect. Yes.
Small
So
like.
what I'm saying, not what I mean.
There's
Shit,
another
that
ref
He's
we
like
always get.
Saban. Is he? He's like Saban. He's like Davis in that aspect, right? You lob it to him in that aspect.
Batman at the
In
line,
that
yeah.
aspect.
So Bam at the line for 2 shots. First shot goes up and no good.
There's your brisket
Woo!
sandwich.
I just burped up some brisket. Okay, look at this. This foul.
It's
On
on
Collins.
Brooks. It's on Brooks. It's on Brooks.
Whose fault is that,
Dude,
dude?
you go flying in there like a maniac.
You know, you can't just fly in
Freaking
and
Batman
just
here.
run into anyone you want without any consequences.
Yeah, Batman here, really. Second free throw after missing the first one goes up and no good. And Collins is going to run it down. Cats with the ball up 2, nearing the under 4 TV timeout.
Nose guard. He probably had Max guarding him.
Yeah. Washington drives in.
Wow.
Finally. Ty with a good bucket. Cats up 4. Come on, guys. D up. D up. D up. Come on.
Stop basket.
Deal!
Stop basket. Stop basket.
Bama has it. Under 4. Get a steal and one for the TV timeout. Come on. They drive out of control. Kick to the corner. Cut off by
They're
Grady.
gonna chuck a three.
Spinning out of control. Spinning out of control. They call a foul on Grady.
Oh gosh, man! Ever since
Bailout.
This has been a hack fest now.
What? What? That's a hack.
Bailout.
That's a hack.
No, I'm just saying they've been calling fouls out there yin yang here lately.
We're
Let's-
still
let's-
winning that battle.
Women's.
I'd like to see a
That's.
replay.
I agree, Cal. What is it?
What did the ref say? The ref
That's a great reaction by Flint. Is it Flint or is that Bruiser Flint? The ref told him what happened. He just smiled and laughed and just shook his head.
What did the ref say? The ref went like
No, he
that.
said he like he went, and then he went like that. So he's saying that we hit on the arm and then went like that.
Being a ref would be so bad.
Well, you see, our
Yeah,
you see
that's
Bruiser
right,
Flint
yeah.
was just giving like the.
He did the what's his name? The on your baseball team.
Yeah.
When he'd strike out and just start laughing.
He would just go.
When he
Like,
ran full out.
he was also the size of a freaking truck, so he's in there freaking taking his stuff out. We're all just like,
He's laughing as he's laughing. He's freaking destroying the water cooler.
Who's the tall guy? Is it
Collins.
Collins?
Collins.
He's not really tall. He is tall, but he's lying.
He's our tallest guy, I think.
Really? Wait, on the team?
I told you he's a bean.
Height wise.
His
Him and Toppin have the best verticals on the team.
I don't really know who. Toppin had one of the. I mean, okay, Collins had the best dunk I've ever seen.
Toppin's had some good ones though.
One of the best I've ever seen. Toppin's
He's had more.
He's had a really good one. I
He's
just
had a
don't
few good
think if
ones.
you get him in the right position, he can have one just as good as Collins.
Yeah.
Collins. Toppin's just bigger.
I mean, you can't go wrong.
Toppin's bigger.
In transition, if say Wheeler or a guard has it, I want Grady or I want Collins or Toppin filling in the lane. Because remember the one against North Carolina, he had a hammer. Western Kentucky had a hammer.
Yeah, balance play.
Yeah, I mean Toppin's had some. He had a one-handed dunk against somebody earlier on in the year. Remember that
Yeah.
one-handed putback dunk?
I mean,
Toppin's a junior. He's
Toppin's
played
more of
longer.
a big man than
Yeah.
Collins. Not just because of his literal weight,
Yeah.
but the way Toppin plays is more of a big man. Collins, what is Collins listed as?
Like height wise,
Stretch big? Like, what is he,
Oh,
like
he's
a-
probably a power forward.
Because I mean, he
I'll look
doesn't
it up.
really
I think he's
shoot.
a power forward. Yeah, but you know he
just
can.
float in between. I
It's
don't
in his
like-
game. Maybe not right now as a freshman, but he can definitely shoot. I mean, just like Richard. I didn't think Richard could make a free throw his freshman year. He could shoot free throws, but I didn't think he could shoot
No.
jump shots. And he was money his junior year. He never
No.
missed from jump shots. It's unbelievable.
That's all. Well, like Lee. Remember Lee? All he gave us in that tournament was just dunks. Like,
Well, that's
But-
what I'm saying. It's like a
Collins
layup,
beat him.
but not many guys can get that high, so it's.
If you're that high at the rim,
Think about it.
literally
What's
just
easier?
throw it anywhere.
Just make a jump shot or throw it in the vicinity for someone to jump and catch. And
For someone
Slam
that
it.
can reach that far across the. See, Auburn's number one. It's had all these close calls since being number one. It's
see,
absolutely.
ESPN, you're welcome. Kentucky's giving you the better game. Been freaking hyping up this North Carolina Duke game, and it's a freaking 30-point blowout.
Legacy. History.
It was a real historic dump that we just
blowout.
watched for the last 2 hours before this game.
Absolute annihilation. Technical.
Well, we hit hard enough. It's supposed to be. So, guys, looks like we have Washington, Mintz, Grady, Collins, and Toppin. And I think it's their ball. That's right. They called a foul on us, so we had the line for 2 freaking fake.
Some
Free
good
throws.
biscuits here. I don't think they missed today. That I
Yeah.
remember. I don't remember them. I don't remember them
Yeah,
missing
their
today.
first shot
I don't
goes
think they
up.
missed.
freaking
I know
clanks
they missed
in.
it. I know they missed.
They missed too. You can't say
I know.
So Batman puts it in
See,
for 1,
you
cuts
made
our
him
lead
make
to
it.
3,
You jinxed
25-22.
Biscuits and grudge.
Second free
You jinxed
throw goes
You'll never
up
miss this one.
and no
Oh,
good. Top
whoa!
fight for it.
You gotta hold it anyway.
Effing dang it, jump ball.
I'll be a
Their
mother
ball.
effer.
That means it's our ball to start the second half.
Somebody didn't fucking.
That was no
scrap
Toppin
there.
didn't grab it. That's what happened.
Pathetic.
Toppin was not strong with the ball. That's not on Grady. It's on Toppin.
Effing gosh darn it.
You see those things on his arm?
Yeah.
Those bruises. That's that suction stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever have that done?
No.
It's kind of weird.
Alabama ball. Cats up 3 with
Really
3:37 to go in the first half.
Really works.
Come on, Cats. Come on, Cats.
Some people have like all over their back.
D up.
Yeah, I don't understand the bruising.
Good D by Washington.
What is it?
Damn it. Good hands. Stolen by Collins. It's a
getting-
foul!
Hey, yeah,
One
it's
and
not
one,
Ayano.
though. 1 and 1,
He
though.
is light as a feather, though. You know that?
Yeah. Hopefully Collins can hit this 1 and 1. I don't know. He's been a
Yeah,
free throw
Your
line.
dad's about to
I'm
knock
gonna
the
not even
window
get
out of his
mad because
face.
I don't even expect it.
Yeah.
I really don't. Is Sheboy in there now, though?
No.
What in the F is going on with
Guess
that?
we're getting extra. Maybe he likes the minutes. Collins is
He's
getting me
getting
right
fouled or
now.
They
something?
really must think that 7-footers. He won't get his rebounds tonight if he doesn't
No.
play.
No. He's got a couple, but not anywhere near his
Come on, buddy.
usual.
Oh!
Collins puts in the first free
Now that
throw.
was
A
a
1 and 1.
biscuit.
Cats go up 4.
He could miss this one. I'm still happy.
Yeah.
I just like.
So Cats up
Making the front
4.
end of
Second
1 and
free
1.
throw goes up and in. Money!
Oh!
Cats up 5. 27-22
He's
with
no
3:27 to
slouch.
go in the first half. Mintz guarding the ball.
He's no slouch.
Baby.
D up, boys. D up. Come on. Stopping a 3.
Kenny likes that brisket.
Come on, Cats. D up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh!
Oh!
Good hands by Collins. They
Throw.
drive out of control. Turnover.
Maybe he's been playing good in practice.
Yeah.
'Cause I'll tell you what. This is quality minutes here, right here. This is like a
Yeah.
stab at the MVP of the game right now.
Collins wants that Chick-fil-A player of the game here for UK reactions.
Oh, he,
Oh, love for Collins. Oh, it's a foul.
jeez, well, don't break his fucking arm.
Did he not just get hammered?
What's the call? They put him back on the line?
Free throws? Okay. He got tackled in the air.
I didn't think that oop was there, but
Yeah, they had to call that a foul.
yeah.
Oh, you can just block it there.
That's a good one.
Collins on the line for 2
That's
shots.
it.
It's a 1 and 1 again, but he hits it anyway. 2 1 and 1 for Collins.
I mean, this is huge.
That should have been 2 shots though.
That
BS.
should be like
Damn.
a
Cats up
clip.
6, 28-22. One more free throw to come for
Hey.
Collins. Puts it in! Woo!
Movie clips to go along with the announcing here.
Yeah, I wouldn't get copyrighted.
As long as it's short enough. Cats up 7, 29-22. Good D by Washington. Good. Oh, movie screen, no call. They drive, lob it, they grab it.
That's gonna be a foul.
Yep, you foul him, but no good in the shot. So just 2 shots coming here. We're playing a lot of minutes here without Brooks and Sheboy.
This is crazy.
And where?
I can't believe Sheboy's out this long. I'm just hoping he's not hurt.
He has a towel around him. Seems fine to me.
So when they were going to bring him back in, they actually didn't bring him back in.
No, he did for a little bit. Just not very much. First free throw for Alabama goes up and in. 6-point game, 29-23. 2:48 to go in the first half. One more free throw to come here for Alabama. Whew. Alabama shoots the second free throw.
Arms are so light.
Yeah.
You see that?
Puts it in. Yeah. 5-point game, 29-24. Kentucky ball up 5. Washington throws over to Toppin. Toppin dribbles right. Tries to get to Mintz. Does. Mintz hands off to Ty.
You get a big 3 from someone else.
Yeah. Screen
Like
here.
Brady.
Washington bounces to Collins. Collins.
Oh my god.
Gets hammered. Dribbles it out of there. He got absolutely.
Call timeout,
Fucking
Cal.
killed.
Damn it.
Mims, what are you doing?
Did even
Yeah,
another
Mitch-
fucking ball get through his hands?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
He's
so-
trying to catch him out of bounds, but
No,
still.
not only is he not catch the ball, but he doesn't understand the half court thing.
Yeah. Why,
See
Sheboy
the
coming in
ball before you
now.
put your foot down.
why couldn't we call timeout? That's not Davis's fault. Or Collins' fault.
Is that a foul? Come on. It's a foul every other time on us.
Did he take Collins out?
Yeah.
Blee, blee.
So Alabama ball. Cats up 5.
Collins,
Tough catch and shoot 3. No good. Out of bounds off Alabama.
Collins definitely earned more minutes. What?
Somehow it's off us.
Toppin didn't rip that rebound. Effing rip it, Toppin. What are you doing out there?
That was another bad
really
call.
soft.
Bad call again. They get it in. Should have been our ball. Cats up 5. Alabama ball. Left wing. Come on, guys. D up. They dribble left. Penetrate. Tough floater. Goes up no good. He freaking gets ripped down this time by Toppin.
God,
Cats ball up 5. Wheeler up the
Too
court
out
to
there.
Grady. Back to Wheeler. Over to Toppin.
Take it.
Toppin drives. Back to Wheeler. Inside to Sheboy. 1-on-1.
Take it up!
Goes strong. Misses.
you gotta be kidding me.
Gotta go quicker than that.
Yeah, why didn't you just go straight up?
I
Good
don't know
hands
why
by
he
Grady.
hesitated.
Out of bounds off Kentucky. To the Alabama ball to inbound.
It's like he doesn't hesitate to.
He's gotta be just catch,
I don't know why
dribble,
he hesitates.
hook. Or catch, dribble, fake hook, go into and one.
Yeah.
Like, choose what you want to do.
And it's got one fluid motion. When he stop-
Burned on an out of bounds play. They don't make it, but they're going to the line for 2 shots.
Like if it was one fluid motion, it would look a lot better. He stops and it's like
Yeah.
too. It's way not. There's no rhythm to it.
So freaking Batman's back at the line for free throws. You want order in Gotham, collects it, takes the first free throw, no good. One more free throw to come here with 1:47 to go in the first half. Cats up 5 still, 29-24. No matter what happens with this free throw, let's get a good bucket here. No, we cannot, Mason. We really cannot. We get burned out of bounds plays. We've always have, always will. It's so frustrating. So Batman, second free throw. Biscuit opportunity, goes up and in. 4-point game, 29-25. Need a bucket here. Lance Ware in the ball game. So we have Ware, Sheboy, Grady, Wheeler, and Washington. Ty throws over to Wheeler. Wheeler gets it over to Ty. Right wing. Who throws over to Sheboy. Sheboy faces up, hands off to Washington. Washington takes a jumper in there. Cats go back up 6, 31-25, Alabama ball. Come on, big time stop and a score here.
Stop score, get the goal.
Yep. Definitely manageable if we can do that. Bama tries to drive, kicks to the corner for a tough 3, bricks off the side of the backboard. Fought for by Washington,
Wow, that
though.
was a good spin.
Washington, watch behind you!
Good job of getting
Back to Wheeler. Wheeler
Take care of the ball.
over to Washington. Washington catch and shoot, corner 3.
Oh, man, that had to
Tipped.
go. Damn.
Damn it. Tough shot, or tough bounce for us. Didn't go in. Good look, though. Good look. Bama ball. They lob it up for a dunk. 4-point game again, 31-27.
Yeah,
Freaking
you
great
can't
look
play
by Ty
defense.
Ty. Just try to get a bucket here. Try to get a bucket. Cats up 4, 31-27.
2 for 1.
That's too late. We went way too slow. So Wheeler calling out a set. Cats up 4 with the ball.
Just forget about the game
Dribbles
clock.
right. Hands
Game
off to
clock.
Washington. Washington penetrates. Baseline jumper. Money.
Oh,
Cats up 6. 18 seconds to go in the first
get this
half.
ball back. Get it back to Washington.
Timeout Alabama. That's a good bucket. So
Yeah.
frustrating though. Man, that was a good look by Washington in the corner. Just didn't go in.
He had the rhythm. He had already made a couple shots.
He's starting to make it for you now.
Yeah. It's good to see that in there. He's had a few
Yeah.
two pointers.
He's
Tim-
got like 8 points.
Tim Miller, go Cards.
No.
Well, hey, speaking of Cardinals, I would love to play you guys.
They lost big today.
Yeah.
He's
I
still
wish we could
running
make
away.
up that game. That sucks that this will be the first time in years we haven't played you guys.
Louisville's still afraid to play us, I think.
No, I'd love to get that scheduled. It's like the first time since insane time ago we haven't played you guys.
That was a cry.
What's that percentage?
99%.
This is where Seaboy struggles too.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
big
that's-
guys.
Jeez. It's a big time stop. Why can we get a stop on like a heave for a freaking 3? Is it possible? So it's gonna be Alabama ball. Got to go the length of the floor. 17.2 seconds left in the first half. Cats up 6. 33-27.
You know that annoying John guy for Duke?
Yeah.
He's
Theo
a
John.
transfer.
I know from Marquette.
That's
Every
unreal.
team has freaking transfers everywhere now.
Although we had ours transfer
I know.
anyway, so.
Yeah. Every team does it. North Carolina, Duke. Bama throws to the corner. Cut off by Grady. They try to drive. Out of bounds!
He had to be out of bounds.
Oh, we're gonna
Good
get a
stop by
technical
Collins.
for that.
Shoot it!
To Mintz.
To the ball!
Shoot it! Wheeler! Oh.
Man, he touched the fucking net. That could be basket interference.
So Cats are going to go into the halftime up 6 points. 33-27, and it'll be our ball coming out of the second half.
Well, that's a better. It's not what I did not think we were going to get to. Well, we didn't get our goal, but the fact we're winning by
No,
6
yeah.
is. It's just dangerous because this team can just go off making threes, so we gotta keep a lead and gotta keep them inside the 3 line.
Yeah.
Like
Here's this
someone
game
said.
here, Kenny. Just to show.
Georgia had the ball.
They had the M1.
What?
They missed the free throw.
Oh my god! And they had the ball again.
Yeah, but they could have hit with a 3 here to win.
You piece of donkey!
At least it wasn't who had scored. It was somebody else.
You were still growling somewhere, I'm sure. Diet Coke, what were you thinking? Why are you shooting it that far away?
Why did you shoot so high?
Oh,
You on there? You're on, pal.
live.
Give your breakdown.
So,
Oh, trailer.
yeah, really, you're gonna trail it over here?
That's brisket. Oh, BBN.
Baby,
Now, hey, you got to
Big
take that
blue
first half. Just physical scrapping battle there in the first half. Take the 6-point lead. Try to build on it in the second, but bottom line, just get out of here with a W tonight. Like we said, Alabama definitely needs this game. We do as well. I mean, we're doing really well, but need to keep getting these big W's in the upper echelon of our schedule to build on our resume for the tournament run and our seeding. But I think, honestly, I mean, it was a good first half, but I'd have to put Collins up there. That was the most impressive thing we had in the first half. He hadn't been playing that much. He gave us solid minutes. So hopefully that bodes well for him in his future. All right, are you guys doing a halftime show or what?
Yeah, Kenny can hook up to the speaker. Where are the snowballs?
Mom moves them every time.
Oh, what the hell they are. Look at that. Brisket.
Yeah, I'll take any kind of lead on the road at halftime.
Yeah, just have to. New song.
Bittersweet Symphony, upbeat. That good enough? Can you see that? What?
Wish the TV is on there.
I can move it more, but
Yeah, I could connect to the Viera. Play on the TV, and you could have the TV in the background. Should I? Okay, great.
what do you think?
It's good.
15? What are you doing? Why are you hooking up to it?
It'd be easier.
Hey, mix on UK reactions. See what's up.
What's going on, Vic? Pretty solid first half on the road. Major minutes by Collins today. Was not expecting that. Hopefully we can just survive and get out of here with a win.
Yeah, make Jake jinxed Kentucky in the first half. You would not have appreciated it. Look at that.
Let's
Jake's
get
never
this
confident.
analysis from the first half.
What is?
Here we go. Right behind.
One. Help me out.
Oh yeah. Shot one.
Two.
Oh my god. Hey!
That's
Up and in,
I don't
Jake.
think so.
You're right, option went in.
5, 6,
You're definitely in.
7,
Can you help me out here? 8.
9,
Yeah.
10, 11, no, 10,
Imagining that.
11,
What the heck, my
12,
Joining.
13, 14, like, yeah, 14,
Oh!
15, 16, 16,
You hear it?
Hey,
17. Ah!
Nick said
Oh!
you just said they don't hit 9 threes in the second half
For them.
to get the W.
Let me say that for when we talk in a
We
second.
already made a goal.
Let's do a second. Let's do a fun shoot around with all of them.
All of you missed.
Yeah, like all of them, yeah. Right?
All of you missed. See the camera. Snowball. Snowball.
I did make that once. We actually have one left.
You didn't make it?
One behind it.
So that means what? It's
17.
17?
Yeah.
Well, we still got the goal.
This is one of the nice tennis in the game. Or Brent.
Here's the new plus one. There we go. Big one again. 20. 21. 22. Lane Belker.
I go in.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh!
TSH.
What is it?
TSHIEBWE. Wait.
Man, don't miss me out.
Cubans got ran back like this. You must have got the good angle on that when you ran back it's alright.
I made one lap. We were already up to 30.
Like, you gave me a high five. I was like,
Just film the TV. My iPad is lagging effing crap right now. Hey iPad, you want to wake the F up? Thanks. Kentucky's back on.
yeah. So yeah, guys, solid half for the Cats. Considering we really like there were some ugly moments, some sloppy play both ways, and yeah, definitely will live with that first half. Can't get too greedy, but
Grady?
hopefully Grady does step it up in the second half. Because I think he had 1-3. That was it. Had 1-3 out of Grady.
Yeah. He had a really good one. He had a really good one. He airballed it, but then
But hey, we've had
Even
some
the
positives.
shooting
Like
at
I mean, Collins giving some insane minutes off the bench after he hasn't played in about 2 to 3 weeks. Washington finally hitting a few shots, not just a layup. Like he's hit a few and ones last few games, but he's actually hit some outside jump shots. Still hasn't hit a 3 yet, so hopefully that'll happen in the second half. I think if we're gonna win this game, like BK said, Mick said in his report, we can't let them hit 9 threes, and we need better play out of Wheeler, in my opinion.
I got more. He just to add in there, since Mick's on the
you want
line,
to send in? You want to send
he
in?
said, no, I got it from the cheap seats here. It says, here, I'll tell you what, can you read it?
Are you serious?
See it there?
Is it clean, improved?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bama shooting it bad and has 9 turnovers and only down 6. Wheeler needs to do something in this half. Have to get Grady more involved. Got to keep rebounding. Can be aggressive on defense. No one in foul trouble.
And here, let's mix in. We got Lee in Maryland tonight, rooting on the Cats.
Maryland.
Here's his breakdown.
So Lee's breakdown is +4 steals is the defense is the difference. Bad news on boards -6. Likes the first half. Keep up tempo. Think we got these guys, as Rax always says. Look for heavy pushing and set Oscar plays. Also look for getting screwed by officiating, as always. It's this game and Tennessee and Florida are typical tough spots. Keep that double bye. Kentucky is so important. Loss here is still okay. We're rooting the Cats from Maryland with Kentucky Techs huddled in the room.
There's your breakdown. Tonight's
Be nice if
Chick-fil-A.
can't wait till we can get everyone in the room though. For one, like we gotta keep like interchanging. Here's the thing though, that we were talking about this for our plans for March Madness, so we're not doing this play by play. Because I think we need to like go back to how we always do our March Madness games, but we're just gonna have the camera in the corner like we did for the Auburn game 2 years ago,
Yeah.
to where you don't have to call the game. Where it's just getting everybody on film. You know what I mean? Like it's just our reactions at that point, which is what the channel was based upon
maybe,
anyway.
Maybe mute it and pause it. Like
Like we can talk every now and then, but I think
commercials maybe mute it and cover the line. Just I don't know. Mute it during
maybe.
commercials. So we have some like
I agree.
time not on
But I
stream.
agree though, like, but we're not calling the game though. It's like it's Kenny. It's how it was before, Kenny. Kenny, before Kenny was on video. the entire time.
Yeah, but it
lost
wasn't
it.
on live stream. Jake. That's a little different.
But
We're all drinking alcohol
Hey,
if we're watching a game.
Don't you think we lost the rebounding battle because Sheboy?
I think it's because
That was
you're
the lead.
gassing up the room. I think
Yeah.
that's
the
why.
least amount of minutes this year, I think, in the first half.
I saw someone said their team was Virginia Tech and they
It
beat
is sick,
Pittsburgh
man.
at Pitt. It's always nice to win a game on the road.
Sick.
I'm telling you, road games, I don't care what conference you're in, they're always going to be hard to come by. And it always feels great when you can steal a game on the road. So definitely got to feel good to beat them. And the ACC, too, on the road. We've had three
Sick.
road games this year. Kansas and then Vanderbilt and
You need
A&M.
brisket sandwich.
Puke. You believe.
It's gonna be.
You okay over there?
It's gonna be a ball breaker to get a W out of here tonight. I think Nick Saban's playing in the second half.
Yeah. Watch out for that chair there.
Let's just hope Najee isn't playing in the second half here.
Wait, what?
Let's hope Najee isn't playing here in the second half.
Yeah. Let's hope Billingsley isn't playing.
Billings!
Billings!
So our season could have been over at that point. We guessed that Billingsley play. We got to beat UC and have a chance at championship. Because having all day too right now. Billings! The season was almost over. If we'd have dropped it, the season would have played it over. So it's 4th down. There's no timeouts left. And it's freaking Auburn. So we're so mad at Auburn at that point. It's like, Billings!
Savage
Drop
goes
that
over.
every cannon. So that touchdown, I was like, yeah, what do we got? What do we have to do to push this over 20?
I mean,
That's just honestly, as much as it's nice for us, like it's just not a realistic way to win a championship. You have to be able to win close games. You have to be able to make big plays. I mean, the 2012 team, believe it or not, even though we did blow out a lot of teams, like Anthony here's did, there were some close games. I mean, that Louisville game got tight at the end. The Kansas game got tight late. Like, that's just not a realistic way to think we can win a championship. So, as
Jump a little-
frustrating as
jump
this
a little higher,
ball busting as
Stubborn.
it is, these kind of close games on the road are what's going to make a championship winner a championship winner. So, you just have to look at it that way. But I'm never going to complain if we win a game for 20 points.
I mean,
So, either way, it's a win-win. So it's going to be Kentucky ball, I believe, out of the gates here in the second half. And the Cats hold a 6-point lead currently with the second half ready to go here in a little bit. Is there any input from Mikey, or is he not watching right now?
He was, and he said they're scrapping.
Hang on. We need to shut that door.
It basically is shut. Okay, guys, it's going to be Kentucky ball. We have Sheboy, Wheeler,
Yeah, I'm getting
Brooks.
glass, man.
Washington, and Grady. So our same starting five. Wheeler throws into Grady. Grady pivots inside to Sheboy. Sheboy double teamed off to Brooks, loses it.
Damn it. Look.
Good look. We're just dropping passes. That's the third drop pass today.
Yeah.
2 by Mintz, 1 by Brooks now. Bama
Take the
drives out of
charge.
control. No good. Tipped around. Fought for. Out of bounds. They call a foul on us. On Washington. I guess they call it chicken foul on Washington. So already 1 foul here in the first 24 seconds of the second
I'm
half.
glad he saw the shot to the head like that. I mean,
Yeah.
all that contact, you fucking idiot.
Great call. So it's Alabama ball. They almost lose it. They do lose it. Get it back. They hand it off. Come on, guys. D up. D up. D up, boys. D up. Come on, Cats. Spin for a dunk. Wide open play. Cuts our lead to 4. Cats up by 4 with the ball.
That's Brooks.
Brooks
Brooks
should have
getting
caught-
back on him. He knew they needed to switch.
No, Brooks needed to. He dropped the pass in the last possession. It was a good
Yeah.
set, and Brooks just dropped it.
Just drop the damn ball.
So Grady has it, tries to get to Sheboy, does. Sheboy dribbles once, twice, spins, hook shot off the backboard, no good. Gets it back with one hand, puts
Go
it up,
up
block,
with it.
and they call a foul finally.
I'm surprised he didn't get called for foul. Man.
He does. He's physical in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's Washington just taking a freaking. He should have just been disciplined.
No, he knew there's a size disadvantage.
Yeah, but
so he sold out.
I think it
He
was
should've-
short in the. Wasn't it low in the shot clock?
I just think if he stays there, you can have help side.
So guys, I agree. So guys, Kentucky.
Sheboy's gonna put that in.
Well, Sheboy's. I don't know.
He's struggling with that 7-footer a little bit.
So guys, yeah, Sheboy has a tough matchup today. But it's going to be 2 shots coming for Oscar Sheboy with a 4-point lead right now. Kentucky has early in the second half. First shot goes up and in. Cats up 5, 34-29 with another free throw coming. Puts it up, rattles up, no good. Fought for, Alabama pulls it down. Good look, just rimmed out. Alabama almost walks, dribbles in no man's land. So it's going to be Bama ball. Cats up 5, moving screen, no call. Another kind of moving screen, push screen. Tough contested 3, goes up, no good.
Dumb shot.
Rebound, ripped down by
That's another
Sheboy.
foul on them.
Foul Bama.
Yeah, try my.
Get up!
Second fucking time you're down there.
You're the one going into Sheboy.
Yeah, Alabama's been flopping a lot today. Like, after fouls, they're just... That's his third, the guy that he's guarding.
Beating the shit out of him.
3 fouls down on that guy. He pushed.
Oh my gosh.
Sheboy, you gotta be smarter than that.
It wasn't really a push.
I mean, he extended. It's got like him doing that. I mean, he's only got arms his size.
Man,
I
I'm
freaking...
shocked that Pudgy there eating pudding
Yeah.
didn't call that.
So Washington for jumper, no good. So Bama ball, Cats up 5. Need to hit that shot. Need to hit that shot. Bama drives out of control baseline.
Somebody pick him
No one
up.
picked him up for a 3. Goes up, no good. Fought for the rebound, boarded by
Good job.
Sheboy. Good tip, rebound by Sheboy. We were up the court to Brooks for a layup. Goes in. Cats go up 7, 36-29. Bama gets it in.
Keep him in.
So Bama ball, Cats up 7. 2 minutes in the second half. They drive left, throw it to the top of the key, hand it off. Double team.
Pull back, Sheboy.
They dribble it back out into the paint, out of control.
Nice, deep.
Fuck Washington, you didn't
What?
need to do that.
Come on, Washington. It's your second time doing that.
Is he in foul trouble now?
It's got to be 2 or 3 in him. It's not like we have a top 10 draft pick sitting on the bench over there, guys. The longer we wait, the more impossible this is going to be.
I'd like to see a replay of the play that just happened. I don't know if that was a foul or not.
Well, they're at the line for 2 shots to see if it was a lie. Goes in. 6-point game, 36-30. Second free throw coming for Alabama. Puts it up and goes in. 5-point game, 36-31. Let's get a bucket here, boys.
Well, about the same amount of free throws for each team.
Yeah. Brooks has the top of the key, rips through, throws over to Ty, who dribbles left, throws over to Grady. They're all over him. Gets it down to Sheboy.
Right, they're due to call a foul.
Sheboy gets into a post move. They reach in. Good kick out to Washington. Washington penetrates, floats it up.
That's an M1.
No good, but Sheboy boards it. Sheboy puts it up.
Ah, damn.
Guys, you get one of those to fall.
Use the backboard.
Duh!
And I never
Yo.
miss layups.
Yo. Oh, you nothing.
God, he's getting fouled twice, 3 times. 14 minutes. We're lucky we're even getting free throws on this. It could have been on the floor, so
I guess it's good.
hopefully get a shot here, get a bonus point or 2. Bricks the
Oh
first free throw.
my God.
Fucking
Cats go back up 6, 37-31. One
Sheboy,
more
let's
free
try
throw
to make
coming for
this one.
Sheboy. Let's make this one a little more pretty than that.
Let's try to make this one.
No brick method this time. Let's just put it in.
Not a bad method.
No. Sheboy's second free throw goes up. Rims out. Out of bounds.
Oh,
Yeah! Cats ball. Out of bounds off
not
Alabama.
like this. It's just a point.
He was like, I guess I gotta go. It's your ball.
yeah, what the heck?
Sorry, buddy. You called it for us. So, all right, guys. Kentucky ball up 6 points.
Let's get a 3 here. It's big.
Yep. We get into Brooks. Brooks bounces over to Wheeler. Gonna try to get Grady or Washington open here. Wheeler double teamed. Throws over to Washington. Washington penetrates, floats it up, in.
Big.
Cats up 8, 39-31. Under 17 to go. Bama dribbling way outside the arc right now. Way outside the arc. No cheap fouls, Sheboy. They penetrate, kick it back.
No easy threes. Get
They
him
dribble,
inside the
hand
field.
off. Good hands. Stolen by Washington.
What?
Out of bounds off Kentucky. Must have hit it straight down and hit the line because it was right by the line. Out of bounds line. So Kentucky up 8, 39-31. But it's still Alabama ball. Grady's been awfully quiet. Has hit a 3, but that's about it. So it's Alabama ball. We have a weird camera angle here, of course. They try to drive right, off the backboard, no good. Tipped around, boarded by Sheboy and Wheeler.
Dang ball.
Wheeler drives, kicks corner to Washington. Washington catch and
Knock
shoot
one down for
3.
once.
Dang it. Good look, just didn't go in.
If it's not falling,
D up.
I'm taking it right
D
now.
up. Come on, D up. Bama drives, kicks back.
Gotta find
That
Grady.
wasn't
Top of the
going
key, they
there.
walk, out of control, bricks it in.
That pass wasn't even going
6
there.
point game, 39-33.
Washington, we can really use you making one of those.
Hit one of those, dude. Man. So Cats ball up 6 points, under 16. It'd be nice to get an M1 here for the TV timeout. Because we're under the 16 here in the second half. Washington gets a screen from Sheboy. It's a bump, no call. Throws over to Brooks. Brooks drives. Back to Grady, over to Washington, inside of Sheboy. Sheboy one-on-one. Dribbles left. Spins. Hook shot. No
He's
good. He
gotta-
boards it, puts it up. No good.
Sheboy!
Damn, dude.
He's got to finish that shit, man.
Dug out. Alabama saves it. Yeah, Sheboy's got to make that. It's a wide open layup. They drive, put it in for 2. 4 point game, 39-35. Sheboy
Come on,
just has to make a
Sheboy.
free shot.
Yeah, he did a great move.
Yeah, great move. Just finish.
Ah, dang.
So Cats up 4 with the ball. Crowd's all into it, so we're going to either call timeout or try to get a silencing bucket here. Wheeler throws over to Brooks. Brooks faces up. 10 on the shot clock. Throws over to Washington. Washington crosses over into the paint. Puts it up. Floater. Got fouled.
It's before the shot, isn't it?
No, it should be on the shot. He held his arm in the air waiting for it to go in or not. Sheboy's better than that. And he got it back and freaking missed it. Like, what was the second shot?
I don't know.
The first one barely
gotta
missed, but
put
the
it
second
in.
one so you just threw it up there. Like, dunk it, the mother effer. I mean, just dunk it. If I could dunk,
If
and you're right there in front of the rim, just freaking go 2 hands and hammer it. Don't throw it like you're. I mean, I don't know what that was, but at least he fought for it. A lot of guys would give up after the first one, but dang. So Cats up 4 at the under 16 timeout, 15 minutes to go. Going to the line for 2 shots to hopefully try to extend our lead.
When's the last time you've had a Saturday night relaxing game?
Just a week ago. Well, I didn't say that was relaxing. We couldn't keep it over. We couldn't keep it over.
Barely keep it over
20.
20.
We battled.
He is just like this movie is.
Uh, definitely, I mean, I think we're just once again, this is like a lot of teams, a lot of games this year. You're teetering on the edge of hitting those dagger shots, and Grady's hit some. Washington's not hit the. He's had some chances, but he's not hit that dagger 3 yet. So hopefully we can have one go down today, or maybe we won't win. But
We're letting them hang around a little bit.
yeah,
Hanging around. Hanging
Hanging
around.
around.
Last card.
definitely need both these free throws though out of Washington. Guards, if you want to be worth a dang, you got to make free throws. And so far in my life, the one championship team I've seen all the way through shot free throws pretty dang well for the most part. Now I will say it's kind of weird that our championship team was the one with probably the weakest point guard in my opinion. I mean, not the weakest, but one of the towards the bottom tier.
Yeah.
You know,
Teague.
I think it's better than Askew, but I guess he was kind of just a management type guy, but still
Then
not a Fox or a Ulyss.
Can we play
Played that.
Can you play this? Or is that going to get copyrighted?
this is the audio.
If you copyright this, so what? So you take the video down. It's not like it's not like we're
So now
it's not like we're
yeah.
streaming a trailer.
So now I can be a
I've always told you, it's always been like that.
running back for NFL now.
Yeah.
Not because of anything else other than the fact that
So I hope they called that foul on the shot. I think they did. He's like the ref went like this when he shot it, meaning he was holding it in case it went in for the M1. So Washington should be at the line for 2 shots here with 14:53 to go in the game. Cats up 4. That's a big stat I just saw there so far in this game. 13 bench points for Kentucky. I think whenever you get over 10 points, you give your chance to win.
And this team
That's my opinion. 10 points from the bench, you're giving yourself a chance to win.
Yeah.
And that goes for any game, regardless of how many guys you're having come off the bench. So we have Ty Washington Jr. at the line for 2 shots here. Puts in the first one.
Just keep
Puts the Cats
scoring.
up 5. Yep.
Keep scoring. Make it tough on them. Just win this dang game somehow.
Yeah. Keep scrapping. Be Road Warriors. Puts in the second free throw.
I mean,
Cats back
Washington-
up 6.
Washington has to be automatic. Like,
Yeah.
Guys like
Especially the
Washington,
guards.
Brady, Mintz. Remember like Wall used to always make
Yeah.
free throws. I mean, that's just Knight.
That's separation. And the good teams to the bad teams to the great teams. So Alabama
Keep your
ball.
hands out.
Cats up 6. Be nice to get a little steal here. They drive out of control.
No, nothing.
Kick it out. They get into the paint. Tough pass in the middle. And they foul.
Damn it.
Luckily it didn't go in, so no M1.
And good luck driving on
Ball
top of him.
off,
Who
everything.
fouled there? Washington again?
That was Sheboy.
Sure it wasn't Washington reaching in.
I don't think it was, but I guess maybe they're saying it was him and it wasn't. They need to relook at that. That was Sheboy all over his arm. Not that I want him to get it.
I mean, multiple guys reached in.
Yeah, I just thought Sheboy's was big time.
I mean, anyone trying to drive on top of him? I mean, God.
Yeah, seriously.
Nice.
Alabama's first free throw goes up and in. 5-point game, 41-36.
Watch this.
Lucky pass. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was definitely on Sheboy.
It was on both.
Well, either way, the ref has to show 3 at some point, whether it's Washington or Sheboy. Second shot, bricks, no good.
No.
Boarded by Collins.
Damn it!
Falls.
What? What is it?
How's that traveling?
Hey, look, he's battling his ass up, but he just got knocked on the floor because he's too damn skinny.
Was it not a foul?
I guess not.
Might have been something.
Freaking BS turnover on a guy.
Under the basket.
Wow, good switch
Okay.
by Mintz. Good job by Mintz to adjust there. That's not Cal. That's
Did you let
freaking
that
Mintz
happen
doing
yesterday?
that. Yeah. Bama drives out of control. Tough contested shot goes up, no good. They rebound it. Blocked by Kentucky. They call
Of
a
course, it's a
foul.
foul. You're not giving Chiboy the foul down there, but you'll give them the foul. Okay.
Bad session down here.
So it's a 5-point game, guys, but Bama's at the line for 2 shots.
Get the ball back.
Need the freaking ball back and a chance to score. Their first shot goes up, and then 4-point game, 41-37. Second shot, shorts, tipped around, grabbed by
Get the
Mintz.
goddamn ball
Mintz,
back. God.
little Euro step, puts it up and
Good
in.
Good move by
Cats
the
up
Mintz.
6. Good job by Mintz. Cats up 6.
3-point
43-37. Yeah.
Oh, possibly 4 points.
Such a freaking terrible free throw miss.
Don't foul.
Bama drives. Blocked by Toppin,
Nice
though.
job,
Great block by
Toppin.
Toppin.
Settle it down.
He's a monster.
Hands
at
it off to
defense.
Washington. Over to Grady. Grady to the corner to
Brady,
Mintz.
You get a look. Take it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
seriously,
get a
Grady.
big three
Get
from
your
Grady
balls
here.
back and let's go.
He's open.
Cats up 6 with the ball. Washington
Grady was open. Why did he run?
crosses over, drives, floats it up.
Oh!
Lob for a dunk by Collins.
I
Cats
mean,
back up 8.
do you realize
45-37. 13 and a half to go.
you split the defenders? That is almost there every time.
Do you know why that's unselfish basketball right there?
Because he could have taken the shot.
Yeah.
That's right. He gave up the shot. For
Good
the
D by
outlet.
Washington. They drive, kick to the corner. Tough 3. Rims out, tipped
Oh,
around.
Grady.
I thought it bounced off Alabama.
Oh!
Kentucky ball.
I mean, look, see 3 defenders collapse
Yeah.
on you, someone's open.
That's called the dribble drive, right?
This is a great move by Mintz.
Yeah,
here.
Euro step.
Freaking
Confident
great.
move. Confident move by Mintz in that transition
I
bucket.
mean, the way he's able to take that up and, like, double clutch. Like,
Yeah.
Man, points in the paint were...
Washington drives left, back to Grady. Grady
Keep that
drives
Come on, Grady.
out to
what are you
Mintz.
doing?
over to Washington. Ty gets into the paint, pulls up for a jumper. No good. Boarded by
I'd like
Alabama.
to see a friggin' pass outside
Yeah.
there.
He just had a good pass.
Fuck you.
Three goes up, no good. Boarded by Collins.
Come
They
on,
reach
Collins,
in, no
hold
call.
him.
Up the court to Mintz. Mintz looking around, hands off to Grady. Grady hands off to Ty. Ty kicks to the corner or the wing to Toppin. Toppin spins.
Take him.
Strong take,
Good
puts it
move.
up and in.
Wow.
Strong, confident take by Toppin.
Jeez, old.
Cats up 10. Under 12 and a half to go. 47-37.
Toppin
Yep, junior.
God damn.
He transferred
Oh,
in.
it doesn't
so,
matter. I just
yeah.
know football. If he comes back,
Alabama ball. Cats up 10. They kick to the corner for a freaking big 3 air balls.
if
Kentucky
Toppin
ball
comes
up
back
10.
next year, he could be one of the
I
best
agree.
players.
Oh, Jimmy
What the
Christmas.
F is that, guys?
He tried to throw a
Who
lob.
did that?
It was Washington.
Just get a stop.
Bama
Just stop,
drives.
just stop.
Charge! Yes, charge.
Nice.
He walked too. They watched his pass, so they show this. He tried to look up at Collins, but no one went for it. It was way too hard, though.
I mean, Collins. I don't know what they're thinking. Some of the lob passes.
Just
I
too
mean,
aggressive.
Like that one team, the 38-0 team, just they knew. Like the Twins just knew exactly how
Yeah,
hard
they
to
had
throw
too
the
many
ball.
weapons.
But some of these throws, like the guys in the air, you can't throw it that hard.
Yeah.
To think someone's gonna catch the ball in midair like that and dunk it when you're throwing it that fast, it's just not realistic.
Be nice to get an M1 here for the under 12 TV timeout. Mintz gets a
Don't
screen from
move,
Sheboy.
Sheboy.
Mintz floats it up. No good.
Fuck a duck, man.
Fought for, and they call a foul on top.
No, that was still ball.
Foul on top, and
Yeah.
it's on the ground.
I don't like that quick crap there.
See, that's what we need. That guy can't guard Toppin. Take him to
No.
the basket every time. He cannot guard.
Absolutely not.
That guy can't guard Toppin. That's for sure. I agree. I want like a drive kick possession there or something. Up 10, you know?
Yeah, I don't like a quick floater at 20 seconds. Left on the-
So, guys, Kentucky's up 10 points at the under 12 TV timeout of the second half. So, a little over 11 minutes to go here in the game. Cats up 10. It's going to be Alabama ball off the little reach-in foul on top. And he's trying to get a jump ball. Just a little too much reaching in, not really with the ball in front of him. But I agree, it wasn't a great call either. Karen Martin, come on, UK, get the W. Toppin could be a real good X factor down the stretch for a run. That's for sure. We have a few guys that I think could be major X factors off the bench, whether it's Toppin or if it's Collins or even I think Ware is a big key as well, especially for games that Sheboy gets in foul trouble. Ware is probably the next biggest big that's like he has the weight to at least compete down there and get blocks. And while he may be a liability on the offensive end, I think Ware could be a major energy type guy. From what I've heard in the locker room, he's a great glue guy and a guy that we always think could be an X factor that would be. I mean, talking about a Kentucky legend. Say if like Allen came in the Final Four and went for like 30.
Yeah.
You can get his statue put right here. Get that done.
It's already gonna be there.
But yeah, that's what I love about this team is, I mean that's what the championship teams have. I mean, obviously you can win it with just an all-star like Anthony Davis, but you have to have the senior leadership, which we have, I think, in my opinion, with Grady being like a senior. Maybe not as much, definitely not as big of a leader as Miller, but not yet. But then you have a lot of bench guys that can come in and I mean, Mintz is coming off the bench for goodness sakes. And then after all those names I just mentioned, you have a freaking top 10 draft pick in Shaden Sharp that we just decide.
So maybe if we're losing in the Final Four with a minute left,
And we'll put him in. But this just put him in. I mean, the Vanderbilt game wasn't really a good game just because it was a close game, and at that point you don't want to put him in a close game. But like Kansas, we were up by like 20-some points. Put him in there. I mean, it was a little too risky on the road at Kansas, but whatever our next game is, that we have a big blowout like lead. Put him in, please. It's not gonna happen today, but just that next opportunity, whatever it is, if it ever happens, put him in. At least put Allen in. She'll be back next year.
Look at that.
Wow.
Okay, that's just Jalen already.
Big 10 and Big 12 also have 7 in there. I don't buy that ACC has 5. I don't buy that at all. One ranked team.
Love you in football, just not today.
Yeah, it's not me out of the she was sitting around here. Over there, okay? You guys should see it right on the halftime show. That was a
No.
Kentucky field. So it's Alabama ball, guys. Cats up 10. 11:44 to go in the game. Cats up 10. Bama ball.
Jake, Kentucky's
It's
playing
D-up.
in Alabama Stadium.
That's why I have it. Oh, Grady cut off.
Chuck at 3.
3 goes up, no good. Boarded by strong rebound by Sheboy, and they call it traveling.
Oh, fuck that!
What a pathetic call by that ref. Did you ever see that before?
I've never seen that before.
He was getting fouled. He was getting fouled on the rebound.
Nice hero call. Oh, Alabama night. I'm gonna call
I know.
something.
Halen!
What an a-hole.
F you pudgy F.
You asshole.
So Bama ball after the freaking circus show of a call by the ref.
Chuck it
3
3.
goes up, no good. Out of bounds off Alabama. Dang it!
What?
These freaking refs, dude. Just trying to keep Bama in this game.
This is pathetic. Bama's just doing Chuck 3 technique here. Get the rebound. Keep this lead above 10.
Come on, hands up. Let's get a stop. Freaking terrible reffing.
Third chance.
So Alabama's trying to get it in. They do. They drive left. Out of control. It's a walk!
It's a walk and a
You
half.
took 2 steps.
Freaking boarded by Sheboy. Up the
travel
court to
there.
Mintz.
Back to him.
Mintz, strong take. Euro step, reverse blocked.
Fuck!
Going the other way. God dang it, Mintz.
Slow it down there, Mince.
So it's Alabama ball. Nearing 11 minutes to go.
It's a 1-on-4.
They drive right. Oh, tough pass stolen by Mintz. Slow it up!
Slow it.
We got a 10-point.
Wheeler down the court.
Up!
Almost they do steal it.
Guys!
Out of bounds off Alabama. God dang it, Wheeler, motherfucker! Bounce it in there if you're gonna pass it to him.
We're up 10.
Gosh darn it, Wheeler,
Like,
man.
around 11. Slow it the F down. I'd much rather run it down, get a good shot.
Yeah.
Up 10. Not throw it away.
But that's the thing for Wheeler. If you're gonna pass it to him, you go high, fake high, bounce low. You're not gonna throw it over a 6'7", 6'5"
I
guy.
feel like anything would have been there anyway. I mean,
I mean, if we
What,
could have got it to me,
on
my,
the wing?
he was down on the post, but it was.
You think Grady's
Not
going to get
there.
a fucking shot this half? I mean, goodness.
They must
I'll
be
take
double
the 10-point
teaming him.
lead, but
Brooks gets into a little post move, spins
They
all over him, cross court pass to Washington. Washington
Back
in
to-
the paint, kicks
back to-
turnover.
That's exactly
Bad
what we
set by
need.
Kentucky.
Exactly what we need.
10.5 to go. Cats up 10.
Look at that crap.
Yeah, not good.
Even in
Turn-
turn-
oh, stolen! And one! Great effing camera work, ESPN, you a-holes.
We cut back to the game.
I mean, what the heck?
I'm so confused. I was like, wait, is that Grady with the ball?
I want to know how that happened.
I just saw Grady with the ball.
Something happened there, but Kentucky got an M1. Wow, there's a bad pass by Alabama, and Wheeler ran it down, passed to Grady for a little
Yeah.
cheap M1. So Cats up 12 at the line to try to complete the
We
old-fashioned
missed a-
3-point play.
So we missed like 10 seconds of the game.
Yeah, I know, because what were we showing?
He
We
stole
were
it.
showing the Big Al with like caution tape around his ears or something.
I mean, Wheeler stole it, stomped under the basket, and then passed it.
Yeah.
And that's when we cut back.
Puts the free throw in. Cats go up 13, 10.5 to go. So Bama ball. Cats up 13. Little solid run here by Kentucky. It'd be nice to extend
This
this.
under 10. That's a
They
really
drive in on
sweet-
Wheeler. Cut off by Wheeler. Top of the key. Tough three. Goes up no good. Boarded by Alabama.
This is really
Second
painful.
chance opportunity. D up. This guy's going to shoot it. He's going to shoot it.
That's a luckier rebound still.
Yeah.
hands up!
Hand up, Washington. This guy
Go over
shoots. They drive out of control to the
Over
basket. Up no good. Boarded by
There you go.
Brooks.
Settle it down
Slow it
now.
down. Wheeler has
Push
it now.
Brooks in the back.
Wheeler looking up. Top of the
Slow
key
it
between the
down.
legs over to Brooks. Hands off to Grady. Grady hands
I'd
off
love
to
see
Wheeler.
a
Slow it
rebound
up.
shot.
Really? Let's take some sets.
Wheeler drives.
Grady!
Little jump stop. Back to Grady.
Shoot that.
Grady down to Brooks. Brooks, little spin move. Puts it up. No good. 5-4 by Sheboy. Good board.
Dang it,
On the
these
ground,
Dodgers effing
They
lag.
they dove for it. They deserve it. They drive out of control. Puts it up. No good. But going to the
It
line.
was kind of a dirty slide. He was sliding into our knees.
They dove for it though. They deserve that. They put their body on the line.
Man, I think he slid into our knees though.
9.5 to go. Cats up 13. Bam at the line for 2 free throws. Where's the foul there?
I don't know.
I mean,
That's some
I
weak
didn't
crap.
see a foul there. Considering you got a
foul?
play where they literally destroyed Collins on his dunk attempt in the first half. Remember that?
I just said Brooks got fouled too.
Yeah.
Call it a lie.
Ball goes in.
Does lie.
First free throw. So it lies. Cuts our 13-point lead to 12. One more free throw to come here for Alabama. No matter what happens here, let's box out. Have a good possession. Second shot goes in. He's a good shooter. 11-point game, Kentucky ball.
He doesn't deserve it though.
Yeah. Wheeler up to Brooks. Brooks dribbles. Hands off to Mintz, who's back in there, who passes it to Wheeler.
Let's get Grady,
Wheeler,
for the love of God.
Right
He's not in
wing,
it anymore.
tries to drive in the middle, kicks it over to Washington, who passes to Brooks. Brooks pulls
Knock
up for
it
a
down.
2-point jumper. No good. Tipped around. Sheba gets what they call a foul.
Oh, jeez. What's he got now?
They haven't showed it. His 3. It's 3 fouls.
They didn't give him that one.
It's a 1-and-1.
Come on, Brooks, that's your shot.
He's all over Sheboy. How's that a foul on Sheboy?
Is that 3?
It's 3. I don't know how it's a foul on Sheboy because it was a hook and hold. Like the hook and hold guys is just not a call anymore. I don't know what kind of interview or conference that was.
Do they even show like what totals they have anymore? I mean,
He's over 10 rebounds.
So they're already in the bonus?
Yep.
Jimmy
But we're in the bonus too, so Cats up 11, but Alabama's at the line for a 1-and-1.
This guy's a miss. He's perfect.
Yeah, perfect free throw shooter goes up for a 1-and-1, puts it in, 10-point game, 50-40. One more free throw to come here for the perfect free throw shooter. 9:15 to go. Perfect free throw
Never
shooter puts it up.
misses.
Second one, rims in.
F you.
9-point game, 50-41, Kentucky ball. Let's run a good set here for a good bucket. Wheeler, and they were holding Mintz, and the refs just aren't giving us a call. Throws over to Washington. Washington throws over to Mintz. Mintz hands off to Collins. Collins can't hand it off to Mintz. Call timeout. Throws out to Mintz. Cal can't call timeout. Mintz drives, floats it up, dunked in there by Brooks.
That's going to be goaltending.
Fletch.
What the fuck? This ball was going.
That wasn't going in.
No, it was still inside the cylinder, though.
Wasn't going in,
Why
though.
didn't he oop it better, though? He hit him right there.
Yeah, we should know that. So it's Alabama ball, 9-point game. Got a D up.
Washington knows that, and freaking Mintz
Got a
does
D
it?
up. 8.5 to go. They kicked for a left corner
Shot
three that
three.
goes up. No good. Boarded by Collins. Great rebound.
Take your time.
Wheeler up
you
the court.
Fletcher.
Well, get a basket
left
here,
wing,
guys.
uses it from Collins, crosses over, penetrates, good pass to
Good
Collins,
effing pass.
puts it up,
That's
no
a
good,
foul.
kicked around, they call a foul.
God.
So Collins is going to the line for 2 free throws. Cats up 9, 8:24 to go. At the line for 2 shots.
You gotta slam that crap. I knew he was getting fouled.
He got fouled. First shot goes up and in. Perfect free throw.
He's got a good form.
Cats go back up 10, 51-41. One more free throw to come.
That's a really good pass.
They got fouled. Let's use the glass, but
See, how does what's his name? Washington know that lob and Mintz doesn't? He's a five here.
Men should know. Drills the second one. Cats go up 11. 52-41. 8:24 to go. D up, boys. D up.
Freaking Collins coming off the bench.
They
Making those
drive.
free throws, that's freaking
Cut off by
it's
Washington.
gigantic.
Top of the key.
I mean,
They drive left.
It's the difference.
Try to hand it off. They do.
crazy.
Come on. Get out there. Good job by Collins. Push off. No call. Over the back.
God, we're getting pushed in
Mintz
the
Same
grabs it.
fucking team.
Mintz saves it to
God,
Wheeler.
Mintz freaking pushed
Wheeler,
on
under
like,
8. Get an M1. M1. Slow it up. Up top of the key.
Down. Knock it
Mintz
down.
fakes it. Drives. Strong take. Puts it up. No good. Hey,
No,
they
get
didn't
off.
see it.
No.
Wheeler stole it. Slow it up.
Yep, slow it down.
Kentucky ball, 7:45 to
Hey,
go.
we get a full shot clock because of
Yeah.
the fact that they had the ball.
Right, there's a change of possession. So Wheeler goes left. Cats up 11 with the ball. Bounces over to Brooks. Brooks throws over to Mintz. Mintz dribbles right. Tosses
Good
over to
shot.
Collins. 5 in the shot
it, Mintz.
clock. Mintz
Get it up.
shoots a
Boom.
3-point jumper from the wing. No good.
You never. You know,
At least it was a better look than what I thought we got.
shooting late in the shot clock just means like it's not gonna go.
So Alabama ball, out of control, bad pass,
What's
stolen
good
by
hustle, Mintz?
Mintz. Saved by Wheeler. Wheeler. Good pass to Washington. Washington puts it up. And in!
Foul.
Should be an N1, but no call. 7 minutes to go. Cats up 13.
There's
54-41.
gonna be a cheap foul.
Yep, they're going to shoot a stupid
Don't
3.
foul.
No fouls, no threes.
They're
No
gonna
fouls,
call
no
cheap.
threes. He walked, no call. Good
What
pass
was that?
inside
Good
for a dunk.
block. Oh, I thought he blocked that.
11-point game. 54-43. 6:47 to go.
How did we not block that? It didn't look like it went through the net.
It was just a good. It was a good pass by them. 6:40 to go now. Kentucky ball up 11. Next dead ball is going to be a TV timeout, so it'd be nice to get an M1 here.
You know what?
Over to
Drive.
Washington. Washington
Drive.
bounces down to Brooks.
Right now.
Back to Washington. Washington fakes it. Step back. Wing 3.
Nice.
Money. Big time shot by Ty Washington. Puts us up 14.
Good time to have it. Right there.
57-43. He finally freaking hit one.
Now,
Bama
if you can
ball.
somehow get this ball back. Draw a foul.
D up. No
That's a
fouls.
foul.
No fouls. Good. Yep.
Oh,
Good board.
God.
Kentucky ball. Up the court.
You
No.
mother Fletcher Wheeler!
Dang it.
How far do you think the court is?
Who just did that?
Wheeler.
Who do you think it was?
I mean, god damn.
Our turnover effing machine.
Jeez-o.
I like the
Really killing me.
aggressiveness. I like the aggressiveness. I mean, I know,
Dude,
but
just don't. I mean, we plan on freaking.
that's gonna be not a long tournament run if we're
It's
doing
not-
that crap.
The court is in 180 feet. That would have been a good pass.
Yeah, just think about Jay's segment. It's 94 feet, not 194 feet.
I know. God dang.
But big 3 though by Ty Washington. That was way under the 8, so we're already almost to the under 4 TV timeout.
Would have liked to end it with an and one there to get the timeout.
Well, that would have been an M1, but it would have been nice to get another bucket. If anything, it kind of keeps us a little bit awake because
Yeah.
a mistake usually locks you in my opinion, more.
Well, we got 6 minutes left. Keep him out. Keep him inside. Honestly, like whoever said that in the comments is completely right. Keep
Yeah.
them inside the 3 line because they can make shots, but
You
they're
prefer
they're
twos
not
over
really-
threes, yeah.
I mean, most of their, from what I can tell, this team's mostly a 3-point shooting team.
Yeah.
They live and die by the 3. That's really what they do. So if you keep them inside, you can give them a 2-pointer. Honestly, force them jump shots or tough layups and just keep them inside.
Zach Turner, tie with that James Harden step back 3. I know that was a new shot for him. I've not seen that yet.
Yeah.
And then Zach Turner also said Collins is going to be a good player, just needs to gain weight. That's a good point. BK was making that comment before. He's very skinny when it comes to weight
Skinny
wise.
little.
How much do you think he weighs?
Not physical. It's probably like 190,
Yeah.
maybe.
Here's that commercial song again. They've already shown dude twice. Keep watching. There's another one.
And then
3.
Is
Yeah.
that it?
You got one more. A stupid walk by that guy.
Did we get one?
Nope, that's 5. And then they end with another. That's Duke there too. So you get like 5 to 6 shots.
Wow.
As of right now, Kentucky shooting 38%, Bama's at 28.
So that's a slugfest, right?
38's not bad.
It's not terrible, but
It's not terrible.
it'll
it's
be
not.
about 40. But when the other team
But
shoots
tennis-
28, it's
Yeah, you
fine.
can live with that.
But Tennessee, that's true. It has been more of a defensive game. Tennessee, we shot 70%. No, we shot
Yeah, that was
80%.
ridiculous. But you realize the over/under for this game was they were expecting better shooting. It was 157.
Total.
Yeah, if you look at the total,
Not even close.
it's really not. They would have
Still
to.
50 points off.
They'd have to go get on fire to push this. But
This guy
That was the
got it
Pat
done.
turnover. Yeah, he almost pulled off the upset of the season.
Dead. He almost pulled out the upset of the season.
You know, that was the Pat turnover there. Ish threw it too far. You're like,
Yeah.
I was just say we have an ace in the hole. Really brought in the ace in the hole for our series. I mean, with our channel, you kind of have to do a series because if we would edit that whole, like, what is that? How many? Is it 48 minutes? I mean, I guess it would be less without if you just
Yeah,
the buckets, but still, that's closer. That's a long video.
I texted him and said
I texted too.
that
He said he wanted to do it again next Friday.
I said I was praying at that gym,
Yeah.
like our gym, probably. So
Guys,
so I had to text
yes,
him.
I mentioned that. So, guys, Kentucky is up 14 points, 57-43 with 6:07 to go. It's Alabama ball. Little token pressure here by the Cats. D up, force tough shots. D up and force tough shots. Just D up, straight up. They drive out of control, kick it to the left wing for a tough shot that goes up, no good. Fought for by
Rebound.
Sheboy. Wheeler, slow it up, please.
Don't throw it 98,000 feet.
Oh.
J Bills.
If you're gonna pass to somebody, just pass to somebody. Once again, I appreciate the unselfish play, but you've got to just come on, man. So Kentucky ball up 14. Washington passes over to Sheboy.
work really hard.
Washington step back 3 again. No good. They boarded. He just made one, so I can't argue with that shot.
I think they had Grady involved in this.
No, he's been not involved today.
Quiet
Kentucky,
day.
Alabama ball. They get it inside. Fouled. No good, but they're going to line for 2 shots. Yep, 2 shots coming for Alabama.
I mean, if we're able to
5:11 to go.
if we're able to win without Grady, wait, is Grady at 3 points?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
just
4.
the 1-3. Oh, yeah,
He had our
he has
first
6.
point.
He has 6.
So if Grady 6 points still isn't bad.
Only
I mean, if
6
you
out
can
of
have
Brooks,
Brooks
too.
and Grady scoring
12?
that little,
This team's definitely
And
got
still be
other
winning?
options. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine if somebody's cold one.
well, that's the thing. If Grady's cool one day, okay, we have Mintz.
Yeah.
If Mintz is cool, we have Washington. Like, there's a lot of freaking people.
First shot goes up and no good for Alabama. Cats still up 14. 5:11 to go. One more free throw to come for Alabama.
Think about the big man. If Sheboy, Sheboy's usually always doing something, but if he's not, you got Toppin.
Box out.
Brooks.
Box. Second one goes in. 13-point game. 57-44. Let's get a good look here. Run the clock. Get a good look. I mean, I'd be fine with Sheboy down low. Maybe a catch and shoot 3 if we can get Grady open, like we just mentioned.
Love to see
Grady drives right, passes over to Washington. Washington hands off to Wheeler. Wheeler crosses over, back to Washington. Washington penetrates. Good pass to Shibway, who misses the friggin' dunk, but Grady gets it.
Come on!
Goes to the corner to Washington. Washington inside to Brooks. Brooks puts it up. No good.
What is our
Our
big
bigs
men
are freaking just not doing well right now.
Jeez.
Come on, guys. So Alabama ball, Cats up 13.
I don't cuss him often, man.
Yeah.
I just think you gotta lay that ball in.
Alabama drives, puts it up. No good. Fought for.
what they're working
Grabbed
on
by
in practice.
Shibway.
They suck too under there.
I know what they're working on in
Come on,
practice.
Shibway!
Working on
You
finishing.
gotta finish that shit.
Dunk the flipping ball.
Practice
He
tomorrow.
does this shit. When all you gotta
Yeah.
do is lay it in.
Either lay it in or dunk
He's
it.
trying to be too fancy, I guess.
Inside to Shibway, who loses it.
Man, he is smoking.
Alabama ball. Cats up
Be
13.
the ugliest win of the season easily.
Bama drives, kicks to the corner. They walk, no call. Cross court pass, barely almost. Tough 3 goes up, no good. Boarded by
I mean,
Wheeler.
Thank God Alabama. I mean,
terrible.
They-
Under 4. Get an M1 here.
Alabama's
TV
just playing
timeout.
worse than us. That's just basically what's happening.
Wheeler passes the corner to Grady. Grady
Okay,
back to Wheeler. Over to Brooks. Brooks over to Washington. Good little jab step.
Let's go, Grady.
Washington
Come on.
penetrates, kicks over to Wheeler. Wheeler, free throw line jumper. No good. Drive by Brooks. Puts it up and in. M1. Effing good M1. Good M1 for the TV timeout. Cats up 15. Going to the line for an old-fashioned 3-point play with 3:38 to go. I was going to say a 4 for that, yes. When I said Grady's not been involved, I was going to say non-involved.
Grady, non-involved. no, G. The thing
We're
is,
talking to
the
the
big positive-
timeout.
the
Grady?
big positive
Non-involved.
about playing bad today, if you can have a game,
Yeah, on the
like a
road.
bad game and still win,
On the road.
that's a big deal. Well, I
Like-
know. I was just talking about stealing this game in general earlier, but if you're able to have we've had a bad game.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, we've had like 12 turnovers, a lot of sloppy plays, a lot of bad turnovers. But if you're able to win and have a bad game, that's just insane.
Yeah, hopefully Mathis and Robinson had good games today. I wanted to watch that. I don't know what channel it was on. The Senior Bowl was on today for football.
Yeah.
If you hear anything about it, let me know. So I know Robinson and Mathis were both in that.
I didn't hear anything.
Grady, not involved.
Rest
We gotta get
of
that
the
one
regulars,
corrected.
not involved.
Wait, because he called a foul when he wasn't involved in the play. So like you can't
just
call a
saying-
foul unless you're involved in the play. I think that's why I was
Yeah.
saying that.
When you're saying like someone else
So like
fouled someone else.
Grady's calling fouls from like the wing, and he's on like, see, you over there, not involved. See, all those years I told you to go, you were missing out on stuff like that.
Gee,
And honestly, before it was even more intense games because they had a few extra guys that were like pretty
Yeah.
good players.
would you rather play there or fans?
I can't. It doesn't take away from playing later. And if you survive the beginning, you get to have like an open gym to yourself for like an hour.
I'd rather be able to play an actual game.
I'm
Not
just
worry
saying,
about killing other
you've been
people.
missing out. You've been filming some of the games. You saw some of the moments.
I wasn't watching. I just set the camera and freaking hide because
Are
they
you
were looking.
serious?
I set
They
the
couldn't
camera in
see
the
up
glass.
there.
They kept looking like ooze out
They
there.
couldn't see up there.
You get a bit frustrated if you're a Bama fan. I mean, they're fucking two for the world, and they got big guys. How you don't work inside better than that? It's ridiculous. You know they'll fucking hit more than this at Rupp, man.
On Kenny's birthday,
Yep, your birthday's looking tough right now.
we're gonna go.
I'd love to. I actually looked online for you guys the other night.
No, the 4 game I was looking at
Dreaming.
tickets.
I keep dreaming for these. I'm trying, front row seats, right, at Rupp.
It's 1,000.
Well, the some are 800 a piece, 900 a piece. There's one set. I think it's behind the Kentucky bench or something. I'm not shitting you. They're $2,000 a piece. So for both of you to go, that's $4,000.
Just for a regular season game?
I mean, you guys better be allowed to shoot
Like-
around, go hang out with Shebway.
Yeah.
I
It's like,
think
I'd
we'd
rather
show
go
up
to
early.
Disney World.
I think we'd show up early for that one, right?
'Cause I'd love to go, but that's a lot of money.
I think we'd show up early for that one.
Yeah.
Not show up late.
The
Or leave
fucking
early.
First one on the door.
Leave early. I'm out of here.
Hey, you can get seats now on the upper level.
Yeah, sure.
For like $20 a piece.
You know what? You know, if we buy those tickets, I should be able to go up the shit and be like, win. Okay, that's Brooks on the line for a free throw. Chance to possibly complete the old fast 3-point play. With a 15-point lead.
No,
You went green grass. I mean, you're like, I only play for myself.
no,
Brooks' free throw
60.
goes no
we're
good.
not.
God dang it.
Thanks for the angle.
Can we get to
Oh, good
60?
steal by Sheboy. Kentucky ball 15. Run some clock.
I think Alabama has like 15 turnovers. They're 2 for 1,000, and they pretty sure they've missed like 10 free throws. They're
So
playing
yeah.
horrible all around. But 15.
We have 3 less though.
We have 12. I
I
know
can't
that's.
believe we only have 12.
Grady back to
But look at the
Sheboy.
points off
Back to
turnovers.
Grady. Grady
17
goes over
points.
to Sheboy. Catch and shoot. 2-point jumper goes up. No good.
Not tonight.
Not a good game for a few of our guys, really.
We're winning by 15, and we have 17 points off turnovers.
Good D by Wheeler. Alabama throws top of the key. Tough contested 3 goes up. No
Brooks got going
good.
eventually.
Boarded by Wheeler up the court
Oh.
to Brooks. Brooks, showtime dunk, puts it in. Cats go up 17, 61-44 with 2:48 to go. Bama inside the arc, hands it off top of the key. That's a freaking wide open 3, goes up and in. Not good defense
That's
by
the first three
Kentucky.
they
I mean, don't
made.
even cheer that shit, you fucking clowns. You've been chucking them from the cheap seats all night.
I know you're really in a
14-point game. Cats up. 14-point game. 61-47. 2:40 to go.
If you feel good about making that 3, you're fucking stupid.
Timeout. Their water chugging coach.
It's really dumb.
After that steal, he was
Fucking
like,
terrible
nah.
program.
After that steal, their coach really just took a drink of water. Probably not water.
What was it? Freaking
Alcohol.
coffee?
I mean wine. Had 1 glass of wine.
So you get free coffee apparently in the warehouse.
Where? Oh. What, Starbucks? Or
No, there's just like a coffee machine in the back that you press and then you get free
do
coffee.
you have other snack machines there?
Yeah.
Tony Wright, Knights, let's go. Seriously, I agree, Tony. What's the score? Sorry, 61-47 right now. Cats up 14 with the ball. 2:40 to go. Mountain Warriors hanging, Cats. Mark Mann, the announcer, said he's seen better shooting in a state fair, and Alabama is not winning a stuffed animal. That's true. Mikey Martin says, "Hey, Uncle Mikey, checking in. Go Cats. What's going on, Mikey?
Come on.
Good to see you in here. Hopefully we can finish it up here, wrap it up." Tim Miller.
Mikey, you missed out a lot of coin plungers there.
Tim Miller, Cats get beat in the Elite Eight. Oh, well, we'll see. I would like to get to the
You
Elite
said
Eight.
that?
Tim Miller. We'll see.
Okay, Tim.
I think he's
See you in the final four.
I've seen him a few
Okay,
times.
no,
He's David.
it's fine. No, it's a possibility. I mean, if
Hey.
we make it to the Elite Eight, I don't know, man, I'd be happy
Improvement
to.
after last year.
Hey, if we just, I'd be happy making it to the Elite Eight. I think this team's good enough to obviously go
Yeah.
away. That's what I've said about a lot of teams. I said about last year's team. So I don't think my opinion really matters, does it?
Well, we said that before the year
It's a
doesn't count.
COVID year, you don't have to worry about that one.
And before the year, hey, it
I was
doesn't
like,
count.
you know what? If we start winning, we get some wins together.
I mean, hey, I'm not gonna lie.
We can make it run.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought last year when we were 9-16. I thought or 9-15. I'm like, I mean, if we can win the SEC tournament, that might put us on track to make a run. Because, like I said, if we would have got in, we'd had 0 pressure on us. 0. We'd have been the most dangerous team in the tournament.
No one's concerned but ours. No one's. No, I mean, honestly, yeah, I said we could win the championship last year, so my opinion really doesn't matter.
Ty Sparks, LOL. I was
My opinion, not involved.
Ty Sparks says, "LOL. I was in here earlier during that 9-1 runs. You guys are in a much better mood now. Yeah, it was not a good start, 9-1.
Yeah.
So that's a good point. Mountain Warriors, what's up, Mikey? You go Big Blue.
Yeah, just this friendly corner.
Man, that's a must-win game for LSU, in my opinion. Right? At A&M, both teams really need to win that game. I'm interested in that one.
Yeah.
So you get this
Who do we have this
graphic
week?
across the screen.
We're at South Carolina Tuesday night.
Yeah, we gotta get that one.
Yeah.
And then
Then we have Florida at Rupp Saturday.
If you get this graphic in front of the screen.
You can still put it up there. Yeah. I'm telling you, there's so many things I like to do with this channel.
boys, let's get it in.
So it's Kentucky ball. We have timeouts if we need it. We
Still
get into
being
Wheeler.
effort.
Wheeler double teamed. Wheeler drives, loses it,
Did we just
out of
turn
bounds.
it
You turn it over. 2:35 to go. Not a good play by Wheeler.
Oh my gosh.
Wheeler is something else, man. I know it's a hard position, but that's your position. You got to do it.
That's what you guys be able to do.
So 2:35 to go. Bama ball. Tough pass in.
Wow,
Defended by
steal
Wheeler.
that.
Bama ball. 2.5 to go. They have it right wing. Trying to run some rub screens. They drive inside. Push off. No call. Put it in.
The ball in
12-point
now.
game. Brooks gets into Wheeler. Wheeler
Goddamn ball.
gets fouled.
Well,
Not
timeout.
calling it. Throws over to Brooks. They have 5 seconds. Brooks drives into front court. Hands off to Washington. Cats up 12 with the ball.
Come on, boys. Take the clock.
Yep, let's get a good bucket here. Washington over to Brooks. Brooks penetrates, lobs to Sheboy, who misses another effing dunk. And they call a charge anyway.
What
The
is-
fuck?
It
what
wouldn't have
is
counted. It wouldn't have
Sheboy
counted.
doing?
Why?
They call a charge.
But what is he doing?
Right? Or what they call?
Another minute.
So exactly 2 minutes to go. Yep, they called a charge. Alabama ball.
And
Cats
Sheboy
up
needs to
12.
wake the F up.
Sheboy really sleeping today.
Just one
Just
bad
lay him in
game.
if you can't fucking dunk him.
No, seriously. Just catching. Luckily, we didn't make it, honestly.
Sort
Would
of
have
shot not
counted.
falling. It's
The
just
kick is in the corner for a tough 3 that goes up. Air balls. They rebound and put it up and no good. They rebounded again. Kick to the wing for a
I think
3-point shot that goes
does.
up. No good. Rebound!
We're not even boxing out.
Coffin goaltending. 10-point game with 1:37 to go.
We're not even boxing out.
Just hang in there and knock down some free throws here.
Cats up 10 with the ball. 1:37 to go. Grady gets it to Wheeler.
Pass it up.
the court
Nice.
to Toppin.
Hold it.
Toppin slows it up. Passes back to Washington. Let's run some
there.
clock. Washington over to Wheeler. They reach in. No call. Back to Washington. Running
Hell,
some
if you don't
clock.
use a fucking
Over to
timeout,
Toppin.
you're saying-
Toppin.
It's not
No,
even
Cal,
done.
I'm
Time out!
crap. Over to Grady. Catch and shoot. Wing 3. Money. F off. Cats up 13 with 1:12 to go.
That box out.
Dia!
Thanks.
Bama inside the arc. Inside the arc still in the paint. Out of control. Out of control. They call a foul.
Oh,
That's a
fuck
late
that.
call.
Where's that clown?
That's
gone,
the 4th
buddy?
one on Sheboy.
What a pudgy F over there. I mean, he called that so late.
Good freaking shot by Grady. So Grady was involved in that play.
Finally involved.
See that play? Involved.
Wait, what did Grady say at the end
I
there?
don't know. First free throw goes up and in for Alabama. 12-point game. 64-52. 1:05 to go. No matter what happens here, let's rebound it or get it in. I got a foul. I'd be fine to get it to Toppin. But if they have 3 guys in the front, then someone's got to be open towards the middle or in the back. They make both free throws. 11-point game, 64-53.
Good camera.
Washington gets it in somehow to Wheeler, to Collins. Collins to Wheeler, back to Washington. Washington dribbles up the court to Wheeler.
Settle
Slows it up, double teamed. Double teamed. Mother Fletcher, dude.
Wheeler, come on.
56.2 seconds to
You
go.
did. I saw it.
11-point effing game with 56 seconds to go. Wheeler.
You motherfucker. I mean, we can't have this shit.
What are we talking about here? You called a travel, so let's go.
What is going on? Say it
What
wasn't.
can you review? You can't review a traveling.
Comes with an animated move. He could be a CEO of.
Why are we even dribbling there?
Can you reverse it?
Why are we dribbling,
Traveling
Dad?
calls?
He studies the world. He's
Wait, can you
So
take
we
this
called
back?
timeout before we traveled.
I think he
Is that it?
fabulous job of building guys up and
That's all I
Glad
can think
Jimmy's talking
about.
it.
This is the culture guy here.
watch his Igloo madness.
Georgia's gonna win this game. They're gonna win it with culture.
It's-
Teleprompter and everything. He has really banged home with this team the importance of team chemistry. Last year was a mess in the Bluegrass. That's one of the worst ever. And so to bring in all
Sheboy
these guys,
looks out of it.
and the chemistry's been off the charts. What's the value of that?
I mean, he was calling timeout. right around when they call it traveling. So
Like, can
if you
take back
would have, but if you would have given the timeout before he walked, then maybe it wasn't a walk. He still needs to not travel there. Actually, this isn't the culture
I'm glad
guy.
you guys are talking about it.
We have no idea what's going on here. Thanks for the coverage.
He changed his staff, but he did not change who he is as a coach. The offense the same, the defensive principles are there.
I don't know what the call is. We don't know what's going on.
Jimmy?
This is ESPN. They don't know what they're doing.
Jimmy, you want to tell us what's going on?
Teams mean a little more than others because he
Yeah. It's Alabama ball,
guess not.
probably. Let's say it's
Yeah.
Alabama ball. Yep, Alabama
Thanks,
ball.
announcers.
56 seconds to go. Cats up 11. Bama dribbles into front court. Wheeler guarding the ball.
Aren't you glad when people are
No
talking
fouls,
about the
no
games
fouls.
instead of
D up. They drive inside the paint. Blocked. Nope. Goes up. No good. Fought out of bounds.
Fucking
sometime.
foul!
I mean, he's getting killed.
45 seconds to go. Still 11-point lead for Kentucky. Alabama ball. So Bama to inbound.
I mean, our guy got killed there.
Yeah, I don't
In the
understand
back.
that.
Sheboy coming in for Collins. I would leave Collins in.
He was soft under there on that one. Gosh.
He's out of bounds. Don't foul.
For what
They
a-
drive out of control, puts it up and in. 9-point game. Brooks into Grady. Grady back to Brooks. They reach in, foul Brooks. 1-1.
God, effing Wheeler.
38.7 seconds to go.
Wheeler. God dang.
So Brooks at the line for 1-1.
Just think about it. I'm glad we got that 3.
Yeah.
Think about if we didn't get that 3.
It's a 6-point game,
It'd
right?
be a little worse. Now we can go back up to our same lead here, potentially.
Yeah.
At least extend this back to 10.
So Brooks at the line. Free throw goes up and no good,
What?
but Sheboy boards it.
Fuck Brooks, that's bullshit. Gosh darn it, that's bullshit.
Wheeler, double team, throws over to
Why is he
Washington.
not bounce passing?
Washington, they're reaching in. Just dribble it out.
They're
Back to
not
Wheeler.
doing that.
Wheeler dribbling it
the
around,
game.
still not fouling. Grady, they're not
That's
going
the
to
game.
foul. 22 seconds. There's 5 on the shot clock.
Just depends on-
Washington lobs it to Sheboy, who finally
Thank
dunks
you.
one in. Cats go back up 11, 19.9 to go. Cats up 11, 66-55. Why is the clock not running? They get it in.
That's the game.
Here comes another 3, just
Yep.
into the total.
Bama going to dribble it out, take an NBA 3, air balls.
Jeez.
Shoot it, shoot it,
And good night today.
shoot it. Hello, goodbye.
Woo!
Good night. Farewell.
We're still not shaking hands.
It's weird.
It's an 11-point road victory. Kentucky wins 66-55. Our first road win at Alabama since the
Amazon says
De'Aaron Fox
Kentucky,
year.
No contact.
Monk led us with 17 points.
No contact.
It's their liberal wussy governor.
Effer.
Maybe hook it up to my speaker.
Never find your speaker, Jake.
Turn it off. Fine.
Couldn't find it when it was on. Where's
Good
it
win.
called?
Good win for Kentucky. UE Boom 2.
Yes, it's not there.
You were just on it.
What do you mean I was just on?
You just did it at halftime.
I
Oh,
can't
then
the TV.
do it on there then.
Well, you want to watch this?
Gonzaga versus BYU. I don't know.
Gonzaga.
What's another blowout win for Gonzaga? F5. It's the no response. It's like F off.
I was like, F on. I'm gonna bust my effing butt being a Kentucky fan for 5 effing years.
It's like, hey, you know what? Sorry, our spots are all full. We appreciate you.
Okay,
you
Jake,
know,
we don't know what we're
we're-
talking about. We don't know.
Okay, everything we say, people don't even know what we're talking about all the time.
Alright, so.
You think it's a Christian Arloff in here?
Might be.
He is. Yeah, I still like Christian Arloff. Kentucky wins for their Saturday night victory.
Okay.
We have to find the best fist bump on the channel. Which
You
one
do
would
it
it
pretty
be?
good with my video.
Like, what's the best fist bump? No, the one movie was good from Joe, but that's just one out of like 15 shots that we did there.
Okay, can I show the video for the stream? Oh, you're probably
I
going.
don't know. You can't.
Sure?
Sorry, I have no idea what's going on. Say wait till we get like an official one. Okay, we have to do like if we want to try this like during a video next time we film, we have to like if you hit a 3, just go like that. Let me try to time it out. We're gonna have Sheway here, guys, on an interview here in the next few minutes. I'm just kidding. It'd be awesome if we get them like to call in with like their face. It's like we each have to ask one question. Like, hey,
I mean, what is going on with this TV right now?
what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna have to disconnect this mother effer.
What are you trying to do?
CSN thing.
What are you trying to
I
do?
mean, I'm pressing mute. It's making it turn up. I could close. What the?
Oh, Graham.
Trying not to.
Well, guys, let me
Oh, it's gonna play in that freaking video. That's why I want to just play
Yeah,
it.
there's some backwards in that one. Here, I need to. Can someone get the box
Can you
score
mute
pulled up?
this
Since I can't use it on my
CSN
phone.
mother
Here, look at
effer.
my laptop. Hold on.
God.
Cover the stream for a second.
Alright, so. You wanna step in? You wanna step in? Here we go. You wanna step in?
I'm coming in, man. Is Mick still out there? All right. Mooch, you out there building your house? Lee's in Maryland. No, hey, just filling in real quick. Obviously, happy to get the road W tonight. Anytime you can win on the road in the SEC, that's a good thing. Bama's they're a better team than their record. They've obviously proven that by beating good teams. But they shot terrible tonight, and we took advantage of that. I didn't think we played our best, but we played good enough to win. I really like this team, and I think if we can stay healthy and keep playing good, we can make a run in these tournaments. We can win the SEC tournament, and I think this team's good enough to make a Final Four with a little bit of luck. So, good night, good weekend, good run. Let's continue with this week in South Carolina, get a W there, and keep this train rolling. So hopefully everybody's good out there, and BBN, and go Big Blue. Go get him, Kent.
Yeah, that was a good game. Well,
I'm
it
gonna
was,
pull up
it
the
was a
box
sloppy
score.
game.
I'm gonna pull
We
up
got the
box
win,
score.
but like I was saying at the beginning, being able to steal, being able to win that game is a steal in my opinion because we beat Kansas. We could afford another loss, especially at an away game. But in my opinion, it's a really big win. It's not like we play bad. We can play bad, have a bad game without losing, and actually get a win. So it's a win-win because get a bad game in there, still have a win our freaking record, and
Ooh.
then now we play better the next game. We can use this as an opportunity to get the bad game out of our system, bad shooting, and then hopefully
You wanna hear
hopefully Grady and everyone can go off
Yeah.
the next game.
I like you, Kenny. Hey, hold on, Kenny. But I wanted to wrap up, Jake, with mine. That
I want to piggyback off that.
Collins is my player of the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Before I get into the box score update and I get into my thoughts on my player of the game, I want to give a big stat that I see right away. Mute that for a second. We had 5 players in double figures today. That's a big stat right there.
That's crazy.
We had 4 players with 10 points exactly. See that?
Sheboy. Sheboy one of them.
Yeah.
See, Sheboy had one of his worst games. He still had probably a double, didn't he?
We can't ignore the fact that Alabama shot 3 of 30 from the 3-point line, but hey, a lot of that was our defense. But it's like, was Grady not open as heck on that last possession? It's like, hey, there is one place you don't leave Grady open. You don't leave him.
Wait, we need to put this on. We need to put this on your reactions.
Stat. That might be the first game this year.
Not that many. Collins had double figures. Wait, hold on. So, another stat before we get into the individual stats. Damian Collins was 6 for 6 from the free throw line. That's insane for a guy. We were okay if he missed a 1-and-1 there to start early on. So and he hit 2 1-and-1s.
Yeah.
Whereas Brooks didn't make 1-1-1 there at the end. But starting out, leading the team in points was in a big game back, honestly. I still think he's not playing as well as he can, is Washington Jr. Ty had 15 points, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 1 3-pointer, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And then Sheboy had 10 points, 15 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 steals, 1 block. So, once again, he had a pretty subpar game and missed a lot of dunks, and he still battled there for us. Because I'm never going to question his heart. It's just he's got to be able to finish things. Especially when he's trying to dunk, he's putting the ball behind his head. That's going to come back to hurt us here later in the year if we're trying to make a run. Brooks, 10 points. 10 points, 5 rebounds, and he was 2 for 4 from the free throw line, really 2 for 5. Wheeler had 0 points today, so that was kind of, once again, he's been struggling the last few games, but he did have 7 assists and 3 steals, and 3 rebounds, so he was doing other things, but Wheeler's got to pick it up. Grady, 10 points, 2 3-pointers, 2 for 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Yeah.
Wait, we need to highlight this on JBA.
This is freaking Collins was a lead. We extend our lead to 10. And then next coming up is the bench points.
we're way too distracted by this.
Okay, show this.
Is this your last game?
No, Kenny still's adding that.
We win 103 to freaking 50. But I said the.
So Collins had 10 points, 6 for 6 in the free throw line, 6 rebounds. Great game for Collins. Toppin had 2 points, a strong take, 2 rebounds and 1 assist and 1 block. Ware had 2 points, 1 rebound and 1 steal. And Mintz had 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist and 2 steals. So that was an all-around team performance today. It was a slugfest at certain points, not very great moments at times. We started out down 9-1 and managed to win the game by 11 points. So great road victory for Kentucky, who improves to 19-4 overall. And I think the biggest storyline here, in my opinion, looking at how just messed up our conference is with the rankings, we have 2 losses, 8-2 in conference play, where a lot of teams are starting to hit their fourth and fifth losses. So the longer we can last without having SEC losses, the better. Because you really want to have that double bye. That really makes a big deal there. Because then you can actually enjoy the first 2 rounds of the tournament without being stressed out. So
yeah.
So and I think what would that be? Your first game's on Friday if you have the double bye.
Yeah.
So that's pretty solid. So good road victory. Kentucky actually won both halves. They won the first half 33-27 and won the second half 33-28. So almost exactly the same. That's kind of weird. They had 1 more point.
Yeah. Bama shot bad.
Yeah, but like I just say, guess what they shot from 3 overall?
Like 20%.
Well, they shot 3 for 30. 3 for 30.
Whoa, that's.
Woo.
So that was 10%.
Oh man.
And then they shot 18 for 64 overall. But like BK said, Kenny's birthday, February 19th. We play Alabama at home, and we know they're not going to shoot like that again. So it's hard to beat teams twice. We've already beaten Vanderbilt twice and freaking Stackhouse twice, so it's manageable when you play him. But it's different when you play a team like Alabama who's beaten Gonzaga and Baylor. So good road victory. My player of the game is going to have to go to. I guess I gotta go with Collins just because he hasn't played in 2 to 3 weeks and now he has 10 points and is one of our most valuable guys there catching that lob pass, multiple lob pass dunks, 6 for 6 in the free throw line, and just an unbelievable game for Collins. But I'm gonna give a shout out to Washington. He had a quiet 15 and really stepped up there and had some big time buckets when we were trying to keep separation. So. Yeah, just all-around team performance. I think the play of the game, we don't usually do that. The play of the game has to be that steal and one by Grady. We were getting ready to play defense, and all of a sudden Grady's getting the freaking basket for M1. What just happened there?
It's a big momentum changer.
So yeah, it's just a crazy play. We really never even got a good shot of that play. I would love to see that play in full.
Yeah.
ESPN's 2 clowns couldn't get it.
So yeah, guys, Kentucky wins 66-55. You give your player of the game, I think.
I said Collins,
You did.
and I'll say it again. Because, he came in big. friggin' 6 for 6 from the line.
Yeah.
And two of
Some
those
great-
were 1-1.
Some great dunks and ones, especially for not even like playing at all. I was like, why even put him in now? Because he just hadn't played already for most of the game, most of the season. That's just insane. But that's some big minutes by him. That's crazy to come in like that, play that good. And I really want to see him out there more now. I mean, I already knew he was has some crazy potential, but he played really good and just shows how deep we are. I hope we can get him and Toppin are two guys that I really hope we can get back. Okay, that's not smart. But yeah, Collins easily played the game. Come here. Come here.
Hey, don't do that. Yeah, Toppin makes his. Toppin, he has some great rebounds. Just give it to her.
Sit in.
Marley, come here. Come here.
Sit in.
Almost.
The manipulator.
Okay, guys. So Kentucky wins. Collins was our player of the games across the board. Play of the game. The Marley Martin
Collins.
play of the game goes to Kellen Grady. I guess Wheeler and Grady with that steal and one play late in the, really to give us the first separation moment of the game at 13 points.
Oh,
So,
wait a minute.
Kentucky wins.
It's the
By
game.
1 point, 66-55 on the road, 19-4 overall, 8-2 in conference play. Let's catch up to the chat really quick. Karen Martin said, "Win for the Big Blue. Love BBN and the Cats." Did you actually say that?
Yeah, like the ball.
Did you actually mean it?
Beginning of the game.
Did you mean it?
Karen Martin said, "Kenny, your opinion is fine. Love the Cats."
Is he snarling? No, snarly Warley.
Mountain Warriors take the road. W. Good job, Cats. Collins player of the game. Good job. Zach Turner, let's go BBN. Road win. I will take it. Andy Chin said, one of my keys to the game was guarding the three, like Kenny actually mentioned in your comment, Andy.
Yep.
Looks like we were disrupting their three-point shooting. Right. 3 of 30 from the game. That's definitely disrupting it, and a mix of them not shooting well, too. The Great Kentuckians stopping the threes was the key to the game. That's definitely a huge key to the game. I would agree with you on that. The Great Kentuckian also said UK has been doing well in adapting to the different opponents' strategies. That's a good point. Hopefully we can keep that going if we want to make a deep run in March. Wheeler's issues is throwing the ball too hard. Yeah, Wheeler can just be very inconsistent, but if we're going to do anything this year, he's going to have to step it up and play better. But like I said, we managed to survive today. He has good moments, but when you're the point guard, you're going to have bad moments because you always have the ball in your hands. Dawson Hall, everyone contributed big this time for the win. What the F? But no, that's a good point though. It was a team victory. Like 5 guys in double digits, 4 with 10 points exactly. Everyone making a contribution. Nora said Kentucky versus Tennessee next Tuesday. 2 weeks, right? Because this Tuesday we're at South Carolina. Then we have Florida at home. But you're right, Nora. We play at Tennessee 2 weeks from now. And Dawson, if they weren't scoring, they were defending and rebounding. Good all-around win. I agree with you 100%, Dawson. I'm very happy with this win. And I'm kind of messed up here because if you look at the screen here, we're on TV.
Yeah.
I guess we actually just followed the ESPN2 game.
Wait, what's going on? That's
But now you get, oh wow.
Jake. That's confusing.
Wait a second. Wait. Watch this, Kenny. Now it's in 3 TVs.
Jake, you're causing a.
You see that?
It's gonna be in the next one. Jake, you're making it.
Why are we working at 4? We have 4 TVs. Woo!
Get the Wildcat on there.
Jake, you're breaking the fourth dimension.
Okay, that was pretty weird.
Anyways,
How do you do that?
it looks
Wow.
like we're in the freaking pine.
Wait, you see that? Anthony Davis is the 4th TV. It's a different universe.
Jake,
Anthony Davis
look
is in
at
the room
this
with us
picture.
right now. What is happening?
Someone taking a picture of me.
Okay. Guys, this is getting too confusing.
Wait.
This is what this is like.
Wait,
Is
hold
this
that up.
Doctor Strange.
Hold that. I know we're in the mirror dimension. Wait, hold that up against the screen.
I've been sitting in this for
Jake, hold that
12
for the-
hours.
Hold that in front of the screen, like close to the camera. Where's the only thing? This is getting
Wait,
weird.
which one are we in?
This is getting weird.
Look at Marley looking.
That's the angle we see, guys. That's
Alright.
our angle.
Okay, guys. Hopefully you're not too confused tonight. Have a good rest of your Saturday night. Have a good rest of your weekend. And we will see you guys Tuesday at 7 for the game at South Carolina. Be tough to take 2 road victories in a row, but we're gonna have to. I think it's a tough game. Hopefully we show up to play. If we don't play better, we're definitely gonna be
Hey, I'm gonna get
in a position to lose. So let's try to play better Tuesday night
Good or what?
some snow.
and beat South Carolina. It's our only time playing them in regular season play, and yeah, they're always a tough team. So I don't care what the record is. It's gonna be a tough game. But guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Go Big Blue. Great win today, 66-55, and we will see you guys Tuesday.
Wait, hang on.
What?
Get more some snow.
What 10?
You close it?
Is he even in there? I think he's barely in the corner.
Some fresh snow.
Oh, she likes this stuff.
She just isn't eating
No,
it.
this is the latest batch.
Yeah, this isn't.
Some icy snow.
Snowy. Okay, guys, go Big Blue. Great win. See you guys Tuesday night. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Oops.
There's really cold air in the room.
Oops. Camera's like too low. Go Big Blue, guys. See you Tuesday.